natural. Natural as can be. Yeah, they call him the natural. It just comes naturally. He's the son of a son and the son of a gun. The horse doing the rodeo bulldog, that's a natural one. Didn't have his shoes to fill, but he had to do it his own way.
You all right up there?
Yeah, one of the things on this it promotes hair and skin health.
Oh, that's a hair growth. Give me it.
Yeah, because never any BS claims.
Rainstorm,
clean energy.
What do you think the rain infernos did then?
I don't know. Put your belly apart.
Put hair on your chest. Welcome to We Need Wrestling. I'm DJ. That's Brett.
Here comes the rain again.
Brett's in a singing mood. Everybody better strap in. Don't sing too much though, because we're gonna get hit on the YouTubes.
Yeah, because I sound just like everybody that I'm singing.
Doesn't
That's
matter.
what I think. No, I'm saying that they think.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
Think they're playing
They think you are Annie Lennox or whoever sang that song.
Excuse me, it was Annie Lennox.
There you go.
How dare you?
I was right.
It's a goddamn Eurythmics.
I know.
brother.
I was right.
Come on now.
Get off my case. How are you, pal?
Ow, now. I'm good.
Here we go now.
I'm just in a very big singing mood.
All right.
Been listening to nothing but Ozzy and Sabbath, which is fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Reliving like a bit of the childhood, I guess. You know?
I've been listening to nothing but Rick Derringer.
How dare you?
That's not true.
Dude, me and my uncle were out to eat the other night, and there was a jukebox there, and somebody played Real America.
You know.
Like, I heard it, and I just looked at my uncle, and he just goes, what is this?
Yeah.
I was like, it's Hulk Hogan. He goes, oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Cool, man. Other than that, let's see. I'm good.
All right.
I sweated my ass off this week, which sucked.
Hot, for sure.
And I didn't like that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm good, man. How are you?
Good. It's HOTT.
HOTTOGO.
Exactly.
You can't take me high to go.
Chapel Roan is it?
Yeah, Chapel Roan, dude.
We're totally getting a hit on this.
I know, I'm sorry. I sound just like
I know,
her.
you do. You're a chameleon and I can't see you.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm good, buddy. Same, living life. Busy at work.
Life in the fast lane.
A lot of stuff coming down. A lot of stuff coming down the pike. So, gonna stay busy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good. That's good.
Yep.
Just keep staying busy.
Just keep stepping.
Yeah. Look at you.
More on that later.
Bitch.
No, all good, brother. We want to just get in the show.
Yeah,
enough, right?
Yeah,
not a crazy week. We got some wrestling. We started late because there was a collision on, like a company at the house.
Yeah.
So we're starting a little bit later than normal, but that's all right. We'll get where we're going.
Yeah, that's fine.
We got AEW. We got G1. Do you have a WWE? Any news?
No, SummerSlam this weekend, which I'll probably watch with the nephews. But other than that,
both nights.
I don't know.
Do we know what's split? You don't have to tell me, but they know what's night one, night two. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All I know is Dominic Mysterio's on night 2. So
okay. How do the kids feel about the disrespect that Cody Rhodes still feels about his AEW exit?
Yeah, they don't give a shit.
Okay. Cody does.
They barely know what AEW is, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And I would love if they did know.
It's very funny to me that Cody is still so obsessed with the thin disrespect that he faced.
Yeah.
In that company. I don't know. I can't even imagine what he thinks it is.
As a wise person once said, whatever helps you sleep at night, bitch.
There you go. And like another wise person said, who told you this was open mic night, bitch.
Yeah, we don't do that.
She's got her own figure, so. Has she made an appearance in the WWE?
No, but she's going to WrestleCon on Saturday. Are you going to go see her?
No. She's getting an Ultimate figure. She hasn't even done it. Yeah, so
she made the entrance with Cody.
Yeah, is that what the gear is too? Yeah. Insane. And Pharaoh's
they both come with kissy faces.
No.
Yeah, that's real cool, dude.
Those are Barbie dolls now.
Yeah,
that is a Barbie and Ken.
You're not wrong.
Ken with a bad neck tattoo.
We have a little follow up from last week.
Okay.
This is a follow up.
I'm going to tell everyone who the sticker was from. No.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Wow, that was a hot topic.
It was.
So, and I wrote it in my notes, and I was like, oh, I know who asked this. Now I'm not really sure who asked this, but I'm pretty sure it was Maddie D. So,
Okay.
Maddie D, if this was you, thank you. If it wasn't, you're getting credit anyway.
The music thing again.
Yeah, so it says, Jason to J-Pop's question from last week. Would you rather hear Danzig sing Tom Jones songs or Tom Jones sings Danzig or Misfits songs? I mean, Danzig singing like "It's Not Unusual" would be pretty good.
It would be pretty good. I don't
rip it.
I don't dislike Tom Jones. Like, I'm not like a big Tom Jones guy, but like the dude, like
I don't think I can name like one other song by Tom Jones other than the Fresh Prince song.
Not unusual. But he did that like a weird like R&B like dance hall song in the 90s.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Don't play it. We'll get YouTube.
Right, I know.
Stricken.
She's a lady. She's a lady. Whoa, she's a lady.
Okay, that song fucking
Talking about
that song rips. Dude, what a slammer.
Yeah. So, and there's the thing, like Tom Jones was getting it too. Like he was laying it down.
Pulling it in.
Yeah. You know?
Hell yeah, Tom Jones.
He had like a really weird 90s hit though, and I gotta find it or my brain's never gonna work again.
Yeah, that's true. Danzig singing those songs would rock.
Yeah.
I'd like to see Tom Jones like try to sing like Demonomania. That'd be very funny.
Oh, What's New Pussycat? Also Tom Jones.
Whoa.
Oh man.
Yo, Tom. Okay.
Sex Bomb.
Sex Bomb.
Yeah.
Sex Bomb.
Not Sex Bomb. He had a song called Sex Bomb in the 90s.
All right, we'll have to listen later.
There's a video. It's insane.
Well, I'll have to watch then. We are Sex Bomb.
I'm going to pick Danzig singing Tom Jones songs just because Danzig rules.
Yeah.
But I think they would both do a really good job. Maybe Tom Jones wouldn't be able to handle the Misfit stuff.
Yeah.
But he would.
He'd do like Dirty Black Summer.
Right.
Though.
He would crush Dirty Black Summer. He'd crush Tired of Being Alive.
Yeah.
He'd crush Wicked Pussycat.
Yeah.
He would do a better version of Wicked Pussycat than Danzig.
He's been crushing some Wicked Pussycat for years.
100% has.
I kind of like this like ongoing thing of who, like
let's chain it together.
Who would you rather? So somebody next week ask a different one. I like this.
Yeah.
Also,
yes.
Another question.
Oh.
This comes from Silverthorne.
Hey.
Asking wrestling question of the week. Last night, I had a dream that I was a camp counselor and I was hosting board game sleepover night.
Okay.
Everyone brought a game to play. Tony Khan showed up. He was adamant he despised Twister and it would be banned from the event. That tracks.
Okay.
But that was also the game he brought. Also tracks. My cat woke me up shortly after, so nothing more to tell. So question, have you ever had any wrestling-related dreams? If so, do tell.
Silverthorne, question back to you. What are the chances that was going to become a sexy time dream?
I mean, Naked Twister.
You and Tony Khan
played some Naked Twister.
Locked in some Naked Twister.
Yeah. Have I ever had it? Yes.
Naked Twister?
No, I've had some wrestling-related dreams.
I can't recall.
I mean, they're adult dreams.
Oh.
Involving me and Kyle Fletcher.
Yeah, so you and Finn Balor.
That's where the money's at.
That's right.
What a line that was. Oh, I'm so happy. Can't wait to talk about that.
Yeah. I can't recall that.
I've had like a dream of being like in Japan.
Yeah.
Like to watch wrestling. But nothing like involving like being with a wrestler non-sexually.
Yeah. Even back in the day when I was trying my hand at it, I don't remember if I had any like nervous to do something dream,
Sure.
Because like I've had the dreams even, and actually not that recently, mostly because I don't remember my dreams that much because the ganja, but
because of drugs. Hello, police.
But like I'd always have like I used to have a reoccurring dream of college that I like skipped a class the entire semester and then was trying to make it up the last day so I would pass. So I didn't have to tell like whoever it was, now being Michelle, that I didn't make it through school. So I imagine when I was trying to wrestle, I had some anxiety based dreams of like I'm not gonna be able to do this. I screw up something like the toe hold or something, but I can't.
You're not a drop toe hold guy?
Not a drop toe hold guy.
All right, good.
I am.
Well, thank you so much for the question.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure to hear from you.
Yes.
Also, detail the sexy dream for next week's show that you would have had with Tony Khan.
A sexy Tony Khan dream. We're going to get into another question.
Holy crap.
I'm top-loading the question.
All right, let's go.
Front-loading, I should say.
Okay.
This is from...
Yeah, top-loading is what you did in your dream with Kyle Fletcher.
Yeah. This is from Mr. Tim.
Mm-hmm.
And now the Tim Taylor question of the week.
At least we're getting out of the way early.
Wow. So Tim says, hey, boys. Hope you guys are doing well. Nothing wrestling-related is sticking out to me.
It's a good thing we're not a wrestling podcast.
So a topical question for you.
Okay. That's what we are. We need topical. That's what we are.
Last week I pitched the soon-to-be-named network meet and greet at the Mahoning. So what would be your double feature to show at such a momentous event? Love you, boys. Happy birthday to the EVP of Sonos.
Oh, yes. Happy birthday, Michelle.
Yes,
It'll
Michelle,
be a day late
number one
when you hear
the
this. Tim, I appreciate the meet and greets being so close to my house.
Yeah.
You're all scattered to the winds, and we're just like, all right, 40 minutes, cool.
Yeah.
So what is it?
What would be your double feature?
It
doesn't have to be wrestling related, right?
No, it absolutely doesn't have to be.
Okay.
Mine would be Shutter Speed, starring Steve Borden.
That's a great pick.
And what would be my another one? Hell Comes to Frogtown.
Okay. Mine would be the episodes of Lonesome Dove that Bret Hart's in.
Ooh, nice. If we can get the footage of Wildside, whatever the hell it's called, with Terry Funk on too, but
and then the other part of that would be the episodes of Nash Bridges that Steve Austin was on. No movies, just
I've watched some of Steve's movies. They're not terrible.
Yeah,
they're not bad. They're like how
about The Chaperone starring Paul Levesque?
Nah, I'm good there. Listen, like for like bullshit action movies where Steve tries to act, they're not terrible. They're not terrible to watch in 20-minute increments when you're laying in bed cross-eyed. You know what I mean?
Well, you know.
But I've watched a couple. There's one where he's like a janitor and he befriends a child who's being picked on. And he beats people up.
You know, Phil had one of my favorite lines back in the day.
Who?
Phil.
Okay. Uncle Phil?
No, when him and Triple H were going back and forth.
They love each other. It's just talking about their friendship.
Yeah, their friendship now.
Yeah.
And Phil goes, yeah, I don't make crappy movies like you. And Paul goes, yeah, well, how's your movies anyway? And he goes, yeah, mine would have went straight to DVD, just like yours. And I was like, oh, that was a good line. Yeah. But then Phil had some straight to DVD movies, I'm sure.
Sure did.
Fucking piece of shit.
The 13th Floor, whatever the hell it was.
Yeah, well, dude, listen. It's real big to him that you recognize and acknowledge that he's a main eventer.
He cries. It made him cry. All he ever wanted was Hunter's approval. That was the whole problem.
Yeah, I did not watch WWE Unreal. I will not watch WWE Unreal.
I like that most people are ragging on it. Like,
I saw a clip of it, and I said, nope, I'm good. I saw Tom Dreamer shitting on it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. His
check must not have cleared.
Yeah, his was like somebody asked him, and he goes, Austin 316 just says I whooped your ass. Dusty Rhodes, hard times, with a tear in my eye. And he goes, if those happen, and then somebody just shows me footage of somebody handing them a script, he goes, I would be fucking devastated, you know? Even your boy Bully Ray, I guess, fucking hates it.
Good.
So, yep, I'm good. All set on that. Don't need to watch it.
Somebody's a little bit right every now and then.
Yep. Well, the worst person you know makes a good point. So,
your buddy Phil was on Mayans MC for 4 episodes.
He was on Mayans, yeah.
He was in Jacob's Wife. Jacob's Wife was a good movie. I don't remember him in it, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, Deputy Colton. Yeah, that Colton.
Oh, my God. He was probably fucking so mad.
Yep.
Yeah, he was on Mayans. That's right.
Yeah.
He was on some new TV show on the USA Network, too. I saw a clip where he's beating somebody with a payphone.
Yeah, Revival.
Okay, that's it.
4 episodes of that, yeah. Let's Start a Cult.
Oh, that was with Stavi?
Heels, yeah. Mayans.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Jacob's Wife. Rabid, which I'm going to guess is a remake of the Cronenberg flick. Girl on the Third Floor.
There you go. How about for add-ons with wrestling? You know you have the Wheel of Rock?
Uh-huh.
How about you do the Wheel of Phil?
2 episodes of Mark Maron's TV show Maron as CM Punk / Phil Brooks.
There you go. There's your after the Rock runs dry, tap into the wheel of Phil.
Oh, the Rock has run dry. He was on the Flintstones WWE Stone Age something or other.
Oh, well.
Stone Age SmackDown as CM Punk Rock.
Oh.
Because it's Flintstones.
That's right, y'all. We're going to watch Scooby-Doo Goes to WrestleMania.
All right, that's enough of Phil's filmography. The filmography.
Oh, God.
The filmography.
Fuck Phil. All right. Let's get into wrestling.
All right, wrestling.
Double collision.
Yes.
So last week's collision, I don't have a ton, but I do have Tony Storm saying, there's never been a woman in my box that I've never liked.
Dude, that's my only note for this.
That made me laugh so hard.
Insane.
Because he's referring to Athena being up in her press box.
In her press box,
the ballroom that they were at in Chicago.
Listen, I don't want to speak ill of the man because I'm going to praise the man so much later, and the match wasn't bad. But who's fucking let Tony Khan write that Dustin Lee Moriarty should be the first 20 minutes of this fucking show?
I didn't watch it.
It's not bad.
When I saw the runtime, I go, nope, I'm good.
It wasn't bad, but it's wildly long.
Yeah, no thanks.
Insane idea there. You don't do that shit.
A 20-minute Dustin Rhodes Lee Moriarty match.
So very happy that Juice Robinson is still over because in their eliminator match against the Learning Tree, Juice is still super over.
Yeah, I didn't watch
the crowd's cheering.
I didn't watch it, but
yeah.
I was like just fast forward through it.
His punch is like he's wrestling good. He looks good. The beard's growing in, so he's looking a little better.
God.
The gear is weird, but whatever. But like the crowd still loves him, so that's nice. Tony Schiavone said that Don Callis is like a virus, and I popped real big. I was like, oh my God, he is. He is a virus. He's Cyrus.
God bless Cyrus.
Yeah.
I don't know what happens like throughout the show. I just have some notes. So if there's anything in between you want,
well, where we're at now, just in case I don't know if this is where you're going, but there was the Max Caster challenge.
Yeah, that's exactly where I'm going. Cool. Anthony Bowens comes out, and I'm like, wait, what are we doing? Why are we doing this?
Right.
This is very weird. And then Bowens beats him up pretty fast. And then after the bell rings, he's just whooping his ass more. And Billy Gunn throws Bowens off a caster. And I'm going, oh, is Bowens going heel?
Yeah.
That may be answered more later.
It is the one of the most needed double turns in wrestling history. Or in current wrestling anyway.
Yeah, I do agree. I liked when at some point in the night, that camera went on the guy dressed as Jushin Liger, and Tony Schiavone just goes, wow, Liger's gained a lot of weight.
Oh,
that was very funny. I only have one other thing from this show. And that was the main event.
Hold on, let's see.
I didn't think it was particularly a stacked collision.
I like that they seemingly are naming the matriarchy the matriarchy. That's nice. The $400,000 8-man tag match.
I didn't watch it, but more on the cash explanation of these matches later.
Okay. I love the you son of a bitch elbow that
that is a lot of fun.
It just brings me so much joy because they say that, and because of this match, Tomohiro Ishii is maybe $100,000 richer.
He should be
because they win. Let's see. Triangle Madness had like a back and forth with jobbers, which was weird. Amanada does come out afterwards with an evil eye. Let's see.
Oh, that made me want to start singing Electric Eye.
Oh, this is the conglomeration promo where Kyle is like Brazilian steaks and Brazilian waxes for everybody.
Oh, Jesus
That's very funny.
God bless him.
Let's see. I don't understand Statlander's character. She cuts a promo on this show, and she just seems schizophrenic.
I don't think they know what they're doing with her
when
at this
they
point.
Force flipped her back to babyface when they needed somebody, they have not been able to ground her again.
Yep.
She gets a good reaction. She's wrestling good. Like, everything she does is good, but they cannot figure out what they want her to be.
Yeah.
It's very weird. Athena Alex Windsor.
Yeah, that was the main event.
Yes.
I thought that this was like a good proven match for Alex Windsor.
Yeah, a lot of people kind of poo-pooing on Alex Windsor this week.
Don't know why.
I think
she's good.
She's good, yeah.
Yeah.
Needs some polish, but she's good.
Yeah, and like a good main event showcase match for Athena as well.
Yeah.
I thought this was like a perfectly good television main event.
Yeah.
Obviously, Athena wins. But yeah, I didn't think there was anything wrong with this match whatsoever.
No.
Like, dude, when they were on the outside, they were like whooping each other's asses. Like Windsor gets powerbombed off the barricade. There was like some really good shit going on here.
Yeah, I agree. And then Tony came out post-match.
Yeah, to save Alex Windsor.
And she does the Turner Classic Movies chicken wing.
I love her.
Just
so
hilarious
much.
to me.
My God.
And then Billy murders Tony with the clipboard. There's a big brawl. Again, the women are main eventing a ton here because it's always going to involve Tony Storm.
Yeah.
And that's one of your biggest monies right now.
She's an absolute gem.
I know I spend the money on her.
Well,
So
that's true.
We'll talk about that later.
Yes. So let's get into Dynamite.
Dynamite!
The Young Bucks versus the Outrunners.
Yep.
To start, this is in that tag tournament.
Yes.
Dealy.
Yes.
Happening. So they explained that all these, and the Young Bucks are cutting a promo backstage, all pissed off about being disrespected, and that their money's getting thrown around in these $400,000 matches and everything.
This is their EVP salary?
Yep.
So I missed the first 5 minutes of this show.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Everybody's getting rich off our money. Just getting thrown around in these matches.
That's awesome.
So there's your explanation.
That's
for
really
it.
funny. I like it.
I thought so
Yeah,
too.
that's real good.
I thought the match was very good.
Match was good. I listen, I thought the Outrunners had this. They were in the good tights that you should always keep. I love that gear.
Dude, and the Bucks got the jobber entrance.
Yep.
Even when they put up their nameplate, it just said talent name on it. Great.
Yeah.
Like just fun stuff.
Like they're doing something really smart with the Bucks here where like I don't like them. I still don't. They're still not my favorite guys and they're never going to be. But like I think this angle is entertaining.
Me too.
And so like if I don't have to deal with them coming down to the ring on a boat dressed like George Washington or any other stupid shit they're doing, I can watch the match and be a little more into it.
Yeah.
And it's pretty rad.
Yeah, I agree. After the match, Okada comes out.
Yeah.
And they just start beating up the Outrunners.
Yeah.
And then Swerve makes the save, looking like a G.
Yeah.
Like just, I love like when he comes out and it's just that slow, deliberate walk, not running, just like, well, I'm not gonna. I already know when I get there, I'm gonna beat you up. Right. So what does it matter?
Yeah.
So they run off Okada and the Bucks, and Swerve does the big Swerve stomp off the top rope onto Okada and the Bucks on the outside, and
serious man Okada now because he took those serious photos with both of his belts.
all three. He looks great.
All three of
He
those.
looks great.
He does.
That picture.
Absolutely.
Love it. I have written down here, pull a piss.
Yes. MJF promo.
Yeah.
So I like this a lot too. Like this is, it feels rushed. I don't know where they're going with it. I don't know if they're panicking because they need it for somewhere else. But we get the MJF saying he's going to prove that the Hurt Syndicate isn't in trouble because Lashley gave him the thumbs down last week and was like, I want you out. We're sick. It's you. We're sick of that. You're only here because MVP stuck his neck out for you. Blah, blah, blah. But I like that MJF is like, Shelton's there and he's like, MVP and Bobby ain't here.
Now we got rid of Bobby.
Yeah. And he's like, Max goes, I want to apologize for Bobby's actions.
Yeah.
And then Shelty's like, you think I wouldn't notice a watch from Timu? He's like, we were on you from the beginning, pal. We just kept you around because of MVP.
Yeah.
And then that's when he says, if it was up to me, you would have been left in a pool of your own piss.
I love that so much.
And then thumbs down, he's out of the syndicate.
Yeah, throws
maybe.
the watch at him.
Yeah, it breaks.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know if this is going to end up being a big swerve. If like
it feels like it, but I don't know.
It's funny because like before when they were teasing MJF wanting to join the Hurt Syndicate, I think most of us were like hesitant and like, is this going to work? This is weird. And then it really worked.
Yeah.
So now that they're like breaking up, it's like, no, there's still more in here. There's still some juice in there. So it's like, I think it feels a bit like it's maybe going to be a giant swerve because we don't want it to end because it is going so well.
Sure.
But Max is also feuding with every other wrestler on the roster.
He's feuding with Hangman.
Yeah.
He's feuding with Mark Briscoe.
Right.
Loosely still fusing with Mystico and CMLL.
Yeah.
He's everywhere right now.
So it's like, did they want to do this? Did they like what was, you know what I mean? Like what are they doing? Are they hot shotting this or fast tracking this because they need MJF somewhere else? Because AEW is injured a lot again. A lot of people down.
Well, did you see that thing, that conference call where Tony talks about the women's tag titles this week?
Yeah.
He's just like, I've had the belts made. He goes, 25% of our of the gauntlet match, 25% of the women got injured.
Right.
He goes, we just have to hold off for now.
Yeah. So, I don't know. But I didn't think this when it was starting, but I kind of don't want MJF out of the Hurt Syndicate right now.
Me neither.
It's kind of good. But I want the Hurt Syndicate to lose the titles. Because I want them to go into the trios titles, but I don't know if MVP's up for that.
I don't think, no. I just don't think MVP's going to wrestle
so then you need it for MJF, but not like the trios titles are defended that ton. Joe's off TV for a little bit promoting Twisted Metal, which drops today, tomorrow.
I think it's like just the illusion of it, though.
Yeah.
You know, like MVP's not a wrestler at this point. He's wrestled one match so far, you know.
It stinks. I wish he'd wrestle more. I like him a lot.
I do too.
But I get it. He's an old man.
Yeah.
So we'll see where that goes. But it's still entertaining, so that's really good.
Yeah. Speaking of things that are not entertaining.
This Christian promo?
Dude, what happened?
So, I mean, I liked... I have a direct quote from it here that I was like, I can't believe they said this on television, like in AEW. When Christian said, "You're right about one thing, Shayna. I did have a hard time getting up that night, but I found myself in holes before in the past. None of those holes were as deep or gaping as the last time I was with you, but I always claw my way out."
Boy, it must be taking like weird, like misogynistic promo notes from Jeff Jarrett.
It was like so.
Boy, those old timers really hating on the women, huh?
I liked this one more than the Jarrett one because this was at least an attempt at double entendre.
Yeah, no, and I see very
as opposed to Jeff Jarrett just straight up like. But like the bigger problem with this is that I think it was 45 minutes long.
It's way too long. He gets lost.
He does.
He's mumbling it, like stumbling over his words.
Is this one where he keeps stopping and goes, "I'm conducting business"?
Yeah, when nobody's even yelling anything out. It's just he's doing to try to
resetting himself. Yeah.
Yeah, this was bad.
Yeah.
It's just very long-winded. Just like this sucks.
It sucks too because Christian has been a bright spot.
Christian's been great.
His whole run in this company has been fantastic.
Absolutely.
And a lot of this is how you do heel work. This is how you do that.
Yeah.
And this is a heel promo, but he still has to find himself.
Yeah, it was like, oh, like I'm an asshole, and I've said things, and there should be a mile long of people that probably want to kill me.
Yeah, and Adam, you're just as bad as I am. We're too similar. Blah blah blah.
Yeah,
and like, I think it's gonna have some growing pains because you have to slowly turn him back to babyface to get him back with Copeland.
Yeah, because like the content of the promo is like it's not great, but it's not awful. Mm-hmm. It's just the delivery. I don't know what the hell happened.
Yeah,
dude. Like. Christian's never been like this. And you got to wonder if this was just one of those, like, go out there and wing it.
Yeah.
Which, like, not.
Yeah.
If I, like, it sucks because I know Tony loves Christian Cage. Mm-hmm. But it's like, I go out there, I see that promo, and I go, hey, man, that wasn't good. It was rough.
Yeah.
And I get it. You're going to have that every now and again. Mm-hmm. You know, not everyone's going to be a home run.
Right.
But this was just like a stinker.
Yeah.
Not a fan whatsoever.
I like the concerto at the end. I like the stuff with Nick and Kip.
Yeah, it makes him look like a legit threat.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, one of the goals in this is not only just turning Christian, but giving those kids a platform a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, not the best idea on paper or otherwise.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Things that were good on paper.
Yes.
And otherwise. The Hangman Adam Page versus Jon Moxley. Mm-hmm. This is their everyone's barred from ringside. Mm-hmm. You have security guards all around the ring.
Yeah.
For when this starts. I loved like the pacing of this.
Yeah.
I love like how violent it was without like weapon usage. Like it just felt violent though. Like like a struggle. Like there's one part of the match where Moxley like he forearms Hangman, and then he does it again, and then he like kind of mushes him. And even Shivani on commentary goes, "Why would you want to fire Hangman up?"
Right.
And Hangman comes up and just starts firing off forearms and beating the shit out of him.
Yeah.
I was like, "Yo, that was That's really good. Dude, these two have great chemistry.
I liked this match, but watching it, like, and it's a good match. There's again, this is what we expected out of these guys. It was a very good match. I have a problem with it. I'll mention in a second. But like the biggest thing for me was like this hurdle I couldn't get over was it felt unnecessary. Like I understand the concept. When they announced it, I was like, that's cool. Like this is Mox has to play by Hanger's rules, all that. Even then, but the Death Riders do still get involved, but whatever. But like I was so satisfied with Hanger winning that title that I was like, I don't need this.
I get that.
And like I saw people online, like not Discord, but like social media people like, does Mox take the title back tonight? I'm like, are you insane?
You're out of your mind. Unless like Heyman was hurt and had to go get surgery.
Right.
No, you're out of your mind.
So like while I was like, man, this match is really good, I'm just like, but emotionally I'm completely unattached to it because I'm like, it just felt completely unnecessary to me.
So when Moxley gets the belt shot, there's a real good falsy. I'm going like, it's like, fuck, that almost happened.
Yeah.
You know, like, oh no. Yeah. You get the big Darby dive off the balcony, which was crazy.
It was crazy. And so my biggest problem in this match is that ref bump.
It's not great. I get it. It's a means to get to where they needed to go.
I don't mind it having a ref bump to get the Death Riders out there and to do all that. But your ref bump happened. The way they set that up was you had to assume that Paul Turner was a fucking idiot.
Yeah. It's
why
like, get out of the way.
Are you standing that close?
I never like ref
ever
that are like that.
And I was like, it makes your referee look like a fucking moron.
Yeah.
So I hated that. I liked the Death Riders coming out and distracting security so Marina can sneak in the back. I thought that was smart. I like that the slow count saves Hanger because the ref was hit. It wasn't even that hard of a hit. Like those two guys in that ring could have come up with a better ref bump to make it all a little bit better and more believable.
I liked when Marina gets picked up and she's getting pulled over the barricade and she's yelling to Mox, "I'm sorry." It's like we know you can't beat him one-on-one. We can't beat Hanger one-on-one.
Yes,
we know this is done.
Yeah,
and sure enough,
and I don't know what the plan was. And this happens all the time in wrestling where I'm like, this part should have been the finish. So it's right before the finish. So the finish is Deadeye to Buckshot Lariat.
Yeah.
But there's a Buckshot Lariat right before it when Marina's drug off and Mox is dazed in the ring. And he's like, he's not facing Hanger and he's stumbling and he's doing his cross-legged sell. And he turns around and he runs at Hanger and gets kicked in the chest because Hanger is a little slow to get outside of the ropes. And I'm like, if that was the finish, if they timed it where Mox was like watching Marina and he's confused and he does the cross and then he's buckshotted, crazy good finish. But instead he takes a boot, a buckshot, a Deadeye, a buckshot. I'm like, hat on a hat. But like, it's not a bad match by any means. I'm able to nitpick something that's good. That's really good.
I enjoyed the shit.
I was just like, man, I just wish this was here instead of here. Like, I think because I wasn't emotionally invested, I was like, all right, this was really good.
Yeah.
But I could make it better in 2 or 3 different spots.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
This gives a definitive end to this now.
It's
done.
They should never touch again until give me at least 2 years.
Yeah, I agree.
Leave them away, particularly with what happened tonight on Collision.
Oh, brother.
So, yes.
Yeah, so you got Athena and Billy Starks versus Toni Storm and Alex Windsor.
Yeah.
And shockingly, Athena gets the pin on Toni Storm after
I love this finish, dude. I loved it.
It's great.
Having Billy in the submission and just taking loved it.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised by it, but it really shows like Athena's a threat and Athena's got your number.
The blind tag setup too.
Great
perfect.
stuff,
all that shit's awesome. Brett, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Do you know what made me the happiest in this match?
Was it Toni Storm and Alex Windsor slow ballroom dancing into a double lariat?
While I do like that, it was not that. Toni Storm has added an offensive maneuver to her repertoire.
Oh, yeah. What did she do? I don't know. What'd she do?
Toni Storm has started doing Mongolian chops.
Oh, yeah, she has, yeah. She's been watching her Tenzan
I was
tapes.
like, yes!
Boy, if only you could ask her about it.
I 100%. There's a thing I'm going to say that I already told you, and then I am 100% talking to Tony Storm about Mongolian chops.
Yeah.
100%. I love Mongolian chops because I love Tenzan with all my heart.
Yeah.
It's all right here. He lives right here. His ankles live somewhere else. But
I'd rather watch somebody do. I'd rather watch Tony Storm do the Mongolian chops at this point in my life than the Great Khan.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Phil.
Does Phil do Mongolian chops?
No,
I know he did for
he did for a little bit, and then he was using the Anaconda Vice too, taken from Koji too.
He did. That was fine.
Yeah, it's fine. I know. Great Khan, yikes.
Yeah. Will Nightingale, aka the Trapezoid of Grapazoid.
I can name shapes too.
Yeah, that was I can name shapes. Like, she's the best.
She really
I love
is.
her so much.
She's the best, and like she's one of those that like
I can name shapes
like
too.
Mark Briscoe is breaking free of the I'm so bulletproof, I'll just lose all the time. Like he's getting a really good run right now.
He sure is.
But Tony views Willow as that similar sort of toy, wrestler, product, whatever, of everyone's going to love Willow no matter what. So, like, even though Willow, and Willow's held titles, but, like, Willow welcomed Sasha into this company. But, like, even though Willow isn't, like, the on paper, the most accomplished wrestler, beating her feels like a big deal. Yeah. So they use that a lot. But, like, I want Willow to main event with some gold around her waist because she's the best.
She's phenomenal.
And I'm hoping that she's able to break free of that like Mark Briscoe is now. Because, like, genuinely, if it wasn't Hanger with that belt, like, I think you could have made a run with Mark Briscoe as world champ. I think you really could have. Like, that's how popular he is.
I have my dream scenario.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But,
so if I'm booking the world title.
Yeah.
I don't know when this would happen. MJF beats Hanger for the belt.
Max gets rid of his 7 other feuds, and
Max beats Hanger for the belt.
Okay.
Briscoe beats Max for the belt.
Okay.
Month run. I don't need it to be long. MJF wins the belt back.
Okay.
And Konosuke Takeshita.
Okay.
I mean, that man should have a heavyweight title in every fucking company. More on that later.
We're going to talk about the way they're treating our Takeshita.
More on that later. So main event, we get Mark Briscoe versus Ricochet. They had a promo earlier in the night, kind of reminding us like of their insane stretcher match, which was awesome. And I like how Briscoe's dead serious, and Ricochet just keeps trying to get his attention. Like, hey, I know you're focused on something else, but I'm going to beat your ass. And Briscoe's just like, I don't care what you're saying right now. You don't matter to me. The match is good with these two. Not to blow away, but it's good.
Yeah.
We were talking live in the Discord last night. Like, Ricochet's heel work is just, it's still, I cannot believe he had this in him. It's unbelievable.
He's a top, like, one of, if not the best, like, WWE steel. Like, honestly.
Like, if I'm going, like, most improved wrestler,
for sure.
I think he was in a runaway this year.
Complete career shift to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After the match, though, Briscoe gets on the microphone, and he cuts a promo that I thought was so good.
This is you mentioned my brother once, shame on you twice, shame on me if I don't do something about it.
Well, no, this is the one where he's like, for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm never going to see my brother again. I know he's up in the sky, chilling in that mansion. He goes, but MJF, if I kill you in cold blood, I can't repent.
Oh, right.
I was just like, whoa. Like,
right.
He's like, because I'm going to kill you.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, this is chicken turned up here. Then you get the MJF like little video package where, he says, all right, fine, whatever.
You thought I was going to come out.
Yeah, and then he's like, Hangman wants to call me a coward because, they showed after the Hangman title win, Hangman and MJF face to face, where Hangman's like, no, you're going to have to earn your shot.
Right.
Fuck your contract. Like, earn it. Don't be a pussy. Don't be a coward.
Right.
And then he says, fine, he wants to call me a coward.
Yeah.
You and me next week. And then he goes, that's if you make it to next week. When he said that, I go, oh, here comes the Hurt Syndicate.
Yeah.
They're going to there's your setup. But no, it's just Max jumps him from behind.
In a MJF did nothing wrong t-shirt. Hilarious.
Dude, hey, justified heel.
Right?
I love it.
I like it. Sell that t-shirt.
Yeah. He's beating up Briscoe.
Sorry, I mean, a star of Happy Gilmore 2.
It's true.
MJF.
Hangman just walks out, makes a save. runs MJF off. So it's going to be Briscoe versus MJF, headlining Dynamite next week. Some people feel like the next, not Forbidden Door, but the one after that, maybe you get a triple threat with Hangman, Briscoe, and MJF. You know, kind of like Briscoe maybe gets feels some type of way with Hangman, like, just like, I don't need your damn help, you know?
Yeah.
Like, we're boys, but I don't need your help.
Right.
And, like, pointing at the title, like, I want that, you know?
Right. And sort of like MJF and Briscoe aren't done.
Yeah.
But MJF wants it to be, so he's moving on to Hanger, and Briscoe keeps coming after MJF, and Hanger's like, leave us alone. Like, we're doing a thing. You don't have a place here right now.
Yeah.
Like, I love you, buddy, but, like, you know, this is us.
I love you. You lost to the guy. You know, it's kind of...
Right.
Yeah.
And then it becomes a
little bit bigger.
Right.
And then, I don't know. Yeah. I feel Hanger's got to have a long run with this belt.
Yeah.
But, like, I could also see it getting potatoed a little bit.
I think Briscoe and MJF needs to end in a big way, in a dog collar or cage, Punjabi prison,
dog
whatever.
collar in a cage.
Ooh, okay.
Let's get fucking wild.
A cage of dog collars.
Yes. Kennel from hell.
Ooh, there you go.
Let's make it happen.
Yeah.
That was Dynamite.
Yeah, it was a good Dynamite.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I had a good time watching that show.
Yeah, I watched it late. I tuned in. I started about 9:30 or so.
So Collision from tonight.
A couple colliders.
So we didn't watch the first 15 minutes because we were busy hanging out. I don't even know what happened.
No, I imagine it was just the intro for the tag match, right? Because
15 minutes?
I don't know.
It would take 15 minutes.
We caught the tag match in progress, so
we caught it like at the beginning, though.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah,
who knows?
We turned it on. It was Gates of Agony versus Brodito.
Yes.
Brodito gets the win. They did this like cool, I don't know, launching thing where Bandito does a 450 out of it.
It was like,
it looked dope as fuck.
It wasn't a monkey flip, but like Brody was down with his legs up and like
launched Bandito.
Launched him like the airplane thing that you do, and like where you put like a little kid or whatever, and you know, oh, I'm flying, and then
what do you like?
Ooh, I'm flying. You know what I mean? Ooh, I'm flying. Flying high again, and then
flying high again.
Yeah, but a great tag finish. I love that Brodito's a thing.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. They might be the most... No, I guess they're not the most over. FTR's super fucking over his heels. But, like, they're beloved. Bandito is on a hell of a run. Brody's on his way up. Yeah. And, like, they're just this funny mismatch accidental tag team that's really caught on.
Yeah.
They got cool tag team moves. They work shit out together. Like,
they're winning. They're in this tournament.
Right.
They're because this is a tournament match. They're gonna face the Young Bucks.
Yeah.
In the semifinals of the tag tournament.
I put them in the finals. I think they beat the Bucks and go to face FTR.
Oh, you spoiled it.
Did I?
Yeah, that's all right.
Was that the finals match that happened tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, really? That was the semifinals?
Yeah.
Oh, well, whatever.
Sorry.
How dare we're going to talk about it in 5 minutes.
I know. I thought
I didn't even realize. I just assumed FTR was making it through. I didn't realize this was one half of the semis already.
Sure was, bud.
Huh. Well,
how
whatever.
Dare you.
I know. I'm sorry. How dare I give wrestling results on a wrestling podcast?
How dare you? But yeah, match was good. I like Gates of Agony, like GOA.
Yeah.
Without, I don't know, they're just fine being what they are at this point.
I've always been like, these guys are fine. They have a place. I like Bishop. I think Bishop Khan looks like $1 million.
He does.
Like, looks great. They're both fine.
You want to be Ricochet's henchman?
Right. But as Ricochet's henchmen that don't really talk, they just try and beat an ass. They're perfect.
Yeah. Kyle O'Reilly and Roddy Strong are backstage.
Okay.
And cutting a promo, and Kyle's like trying to convince Roddy about the conglomeration. Roddy's just not having it. Mm-hmm. It's like, okay. Then Willow and
more
Hologram.
Guys twisted in the wind because they don't know what to do with him without Adam Cole.
Yeah, Willow and Hologram and Ishii come walking in, and they're talking about the conglomeration. And Willow has a match with Thekla tonight, and Roddy's just not feeling it. So that'll be interesting moving forward.
Yeah,
see if Roddy and Kyle split. We get a feud with them. Oh no, Kyle O'Reilly versus Roderick Strong.
What a shame.
That would suck real bad.
Right? Roddy Strong versus Ishii. What a tragedy.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's like coming out of that, I don't know where Roddy fits. Like, it stinks that those dudes are so anchored to other people.
He'd be a good mid-card heel.
Yeah, right. But like,
remember when he was the international champion?
No.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yep, he was.
Good for him.
Yeah. Death Riders are walking backstage and they're looking for Darby, which I feel like maybe that's what the first 15 minutes of the show was. They're looking for Darby and they're walking down this hallway, and all of a sudden, a door I don't know if it's Yuta and Marina got pushed into a room, and the door slams, and this figure jumps out of the shadows and has a rag and is just fucking chloroforming Moxley, and it's Darby.
And drags him
It
away.
looks crazy.
It was like I don't know if you remember, you haven't watched the movie obsessively like I have, but the Leo in The Professional.
Yeah.
If you remember The Professional, there's the opening scene where he's doing the hit on that like mob boss guy.
Yeah.
And like everything's locked down, and he's literally just jumping from shadow to shadow.
Yeah.
And when he gets the dude at the end, he comes out of a shadow with the knife around his neck, and he's like on the phone and he's shaking. It was so much like that.
Yeah.
And it was like shot so well because like the shadow.
Whoever shot it was awesome.
The shadow was done in such a way that like Mox like slowly faded into the darkness. It was very creepy and scary. It was awesome.
Yeah.
So whatever you're probably right. There was probably a first Darby thing, or at least a Death Riders thing or whatever. I can't imagine that makes it any better than watching this one first, because I was like, oh, what are they doing? I'm like, oh, Darby's killing a man.
Yeah.
Or Darby's he's chloroforming a man.
He straight up fucking ragged him.
And I'm like, oh my God, okay.
Yeah.
So like
crazy looking.
I actually would prefer not seeing a setup for that at the beginning of the show and just do that.
It looked crazy.
It looked awesome, yeah.
Chris Statlander squashes
Lena Cross,
yeah.
who a day ago was rumored to be signing with TNA.
Yeah. So somebody said, hey, Tony, don't let her leave the building without a contract.
I guess so.
Yeah. I mean,
was it live tonight, though?
Yeah, so it was live. She's bigger than Stat.
She was. She's taller, yeah.
Just squashed, though, which leads into Willow coming out while Statlander's celebrating on the ramp.
Stat's doing like this, the flexing and like stoic. Is she a heel now? It's just like, please figure her out. She's too good.
I agree.
She should just be a babyface.
I agree.
I think, actually, this just popped into my brain. You said, but we talked before, you brought it up about Tony saying that like 25% of the women's roster, that's why we don't have tag belts yet. Do you think that's why they've pushed off the Willow Stat reuniting, because they want to do it for the tag belts?
Maybe.
That's a good. I mean, that you get a better tag team in that fucking company without those two.
Yeah,
and like it could be why it seemed so close to happening so many times, because they were like, "All right, we're gonna do it now because we're ready for the tag." Oh, no, we're not. Just
spread them
okay.
apart,
Then we'll bring them back again when we're ready. No, we're not.
Yeah,
because like that's the mega powers of that women's division, really.
Yeah. So this leads to Willow versus Tekla. I thought the match was good.
It was good.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Tekla's definitely got her footing at this point.
They like her a ton.
Yeah, they do. And
good entrance from the Triangle of Madness.
Yeah, the Triangle of Terror. Whatever the fuck their name
Triangle
is.
Sadness? Triangle Madness?
Yeah, Tekla gets the win here over Willow.
Like, that's what I was saying.
Which is like, we went both at first like, wow, I'm kind of surprised. But then you got to get Tekla some wins.
Doesn't hurt Willow at all. It makes Tekla look like a bigger deal. She was presented as the leader of the group.
Yeah.
But maybe they're just doing it where whoever was wrestling in singles matches. But Julia Hart isn't getting a ton of singles matches, I don't think, going forward. So, I don't know.
Yeah, Sky Blue hasn't had anything.
No, they haven't really had anything. Julia had such a good run before she got hurt, too.
Got hurt. That killed her.
Yeah.
So, after the match, the Triangle of Terror is jumping Willow.
Yeah.
And Megan Bain's music hits.
Yeah.
And we looked at each
Penelope
other.
Comes out. Yeah.
Just like, whoa.
Are we doing a face turn here?
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
And Penelope runs down to the ring and just starts putting the boots to
like,
Willow.
oh, guess not.
I was like, all right, this is pretty good. And Bane gets in the ring and she's about to powerbomb Willow. And then Queen Aminata's music hits.
Yep.
And she comes out with Tay Mello. Shout out Tay Mello.
Tay Mello looking real good.
Brother. And Anna Jay. Shout out Anna Jay. And they're all carrying chairs and pipes and shit. They roll in the ring and chase them off.
Yeah.
And then the conglomeration comes to check on Willow, and that made me real happy.
And which is going to lead to Tomohiro Ishii versus Megan Bain.
Absolutely. Like you said, listen, if we're going to get Willow versus Mox, why can't we have Ishii versus Megan Bain?
Right, exactly. Willow's going to win the world title from Mox one day, so Ishii's going to beat Bain for $100,000.
Sign me
That's
up.
what it is.
Listen, you Forbidden Door.
Call up Joey Janela. We'll get it on a fucking show.
He's there this weekend.
He is.
Yep, he is. I think, is she there this weekend too?
I don't think she is. Let them breakup rumors continue to swirl. Janela is not my dude at all, and we'll talk about this later probably, but like, props to him for the Cannonball stuff he's doing.
Oh, huge, dude.
Doing a lot of good, like cool matches, good shit.
Yeah.
So you get your chocolate bunny, brother.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Max Caster. There's
like a Billy Gunn interview that Bowens
I asked him what
and he's like, no phone call, Billy?
Yeah, so Billy is getting, they show the clip of Billy throwing Caster to the ground from last week. Or Bowens, I keep saying.
Yeah.
And Bowens shows up and he's like, what? No phone call? And he's just screaming at Billy.
Yeah.
He's like, I needed you. Where were you? I told you what to do. Like, we got to take it serious, blah, blah, blah. Billy just says, I don't even know who you are at this point. Yeah. And walks away, and Bowens is yelling at him still. So seems like the heel turn's coming.
If only we could have put Billy back with his kids, and there's one kid went out, it'd be Billy and his kid in that tag tournament. I love Juice, and I'm glad they're doing it that way. But that would have been really funny with Billy and his kid.
Yeah. So speaking of, this is in the tag tournament.
Yeah.
FTR versus the Bang Bang Gang of Juice Robinson and Austin Gunn. And they do the entrance with the cardboard cutouts of Switchblade and Colton Gunn.
Hilarious. Dude.
So goddamn funny.
So good.
This match ripped.
It's really good.
It's so good.
So
why is it this good?
We love Juice, right? I mean, even with the weird look, and I it's funny that he's wearing the tights that match over his black tights,
dude.
But
it looked so fucking awkward.
Yes.
But then I realized, I'm like, oh wow, he's just wearing the shorty tights.
He just pulled their shorties over the top, which is hilarious when you realize what he's doing.
Yeah,
the beard's growing in. He's wrestling great. I love his big punches. The crowd's into him.
Good.
His promos, he's still unhinged in his promos. I want him to look crazy again.
Yeah.
I want him to match that action figure.
Yeah,
because he just looked so different than anybody else.
Yeah,
but they have a banger of a tag match here, and we turned around on the gun boys a while ago. Oh wait, are these kids actually fucking good?
Yeah.
So it's not that surprising, but then you're like, man, is that FTR really? FTR's the best, right?
I think FTR.
FTR's the best, right? The heel FTR is one of, if not the best tag team of all time.
They're so much fun to watch.
They I complain about this all the time. It was it's one of my complaints with Randy Orton. I can hear that
he's not big enough.
Is that yes? He needs to be 310 pounds of Nutella.
Agreed.
Is that when they flip flopped Randy 90 million times?
Joe says that fucking ox of a human being.
So, but they used to flip flop him all the time.
Sure.
And he never he wouldn't work face versus heel. He just never really changed his shit. It was just oh, he's evil now. We're gonna boo him, but he's gonna do the same shit, and it's fine and whatever. Cody Rhodes said heels and faces don't exist anymore.
Wish Cody didn't exist.
But there is a certain style to wrestling babyface and wrestling heel, and a lot of people don't do that anymore because everybody still wants to get their shit in. FTR understands that shit so well. And even if they're doing a lot of the similar shit, they're meaner about it or just a little bit nastier around it. And it's just man, they get it. They have their minds in the right place. I think they're dummies in real life, but they're not bad people. No. They're just they're chowderheads a little bit, but
the wrestlers, who is
right? Exactly. Bald particularly likes everyone to know.
Sure,
but this run
and Harris is going to pull that fucking
right. Exactly. He's going to let you know too in a different way. He just ain't going to say nothing.
The real shooter.
The FTR hair isn't going to say anything until the judge asks him a question. You know what I mean?
Let's go.
But if they were arrested together. Bald is just yapping and yapping, and Hair's shut up, dude. Yeah. I don't answer questions. Dude. I don't answer questions.
Yeah. Hair was taking some wild bumps tonight. Dude. He gets backdropped over the top and just almost just flat backs on the ground. I'm what are you doing?
Yeah, incredible.
He didn't do his crazy, I'm literally trying to die suicide dive when he did it. But yeah, they're so good. This match is so really good. Listen, it's not as good as you remember the early days of Collision FTR versus Jay White and Juice.
Yeah.
That match was unbelievable.
Yeah.
But this is and you said, it really just furthers that FTR. Yeah, they really are.
The better as heels.
One of the best.
They're so much
teams.
better as heels, too.
Look at the match they had with Outrunners a couple weeks ago. I mean, they're just the jet speed match from Dynamite
was awesome,
dude. They're just on their fucking game. I love the finish too. Like, there's the roll up and Stoke puts the crutch into the ring and just pulls it for momentum. Like, it's just even one of the things they do that I love, and it's a tiny thing. They talk shit to the crowd.
Yeah.
When they're either like on the outside, they'll run their mouth to the crowd. When they're on the apron, they'll turn around and talk shit to the crowd.
Right.
And I love that. That's such like an old thing, you know?
They're not winning clean. I don't think they've won clean in weeks, if not longer.
They don't have to.
They have to be heels. Like, all that shit works so well. Stoke is such a good addition to them. Yeah. Like, I love Stoke. I think Stoke could fit with anybody. But, like, FTR is one of the last teams I was like, that needs a manager. Yeah. And then you're like, heel FTR absolutely needs a manager.
He adds so much to that, man.
For sure.
Yeah, this was awesome. Like, really, really this great. Ends and you looked at me and went, dude, that was really good. Fucking crazy.
Really, really good.
There's a technique with Taz breakdown on the O face. At one point, he says, "Big time cravat."
Big time cravat.
So that made me happy.
Yep. And and he said more like no. It also like more like no face.
Yeah.
Or something.
But I digress.
Yeah, but I digress.
I love him so much. Yep. Is this? So I might have this in order here. Is this where they show Darby trying to fucking murder Moxley? No. Okay.
So we get an Athena promo.
Oh yeah, that was okay.
It's fine. Whatever. Smoking.
Is this the Caster Roosh?
This is the moment.
What the fuck happened?
So I'm just gonna skip the end. So we have some company at the house. This balloon keeps freaking me out. Some friends from Texas came up. Mark from Texas is here. And it's not. He's not. It's Pat from Texas. And so we put a wrestling, and we were all just kind of chatting and talking about wrestling. And Pat remembers wrestling. Yeah. Like, when he was downstairs, he saw my Hasbros. He's naming them. He's like, how do I remember these names?
That's awesome.
And he was like, because they all watch wrestling.
Sure.
And and he was like, so he's sitting there, we're all talking, and this match happens, and they're kind of paying attention, and Michelle's talking about Roosh and how he looks like a Minotaur and whatever.
We're like, you wrestle the bull, get the Hollins.
And so Roosh does a really weird thing in this match where, like, he doesn't rush to get done in 5 minutes. It's very bizarre. He doesn't Roosh in 5 minutes. I think he'd be faster with a name like that. And so, like, he's about to hit the corner move when the time runs out and he looks confused. But he also did a pin with like 40 seconds left and lifted him up. Whatever. It doesn't matter. The match was fine. Roosh rules. Caster got his ass beat. But after the match, Roosh does the dropkick thing anyway. And everybody in the room was like, that was just real.
Dude, he kicked him so fucking hard in the jaw.
Like, Pat was like, Pat, he didn't know what AEW was, never watched before. Yeah. Shout out, Pat, if you listen to this episode, buddy.
Yes.
It's good to see you these last couple days. And he's like, I think that was just real. I think he just kicked him for real. He's like, I know that hurt. That was, is he okay?
If it was anybody else, I'd be like, whatever.
It's Roosh.
It's Roosh, though. That guy beats people up for real.
He does.
I love Roosh.
He does.
He is so cool.
So, Caster's going to have to come out and do his chant with a wired jaw next week.
Yeah, but
it looked tough, but.
Yeah, he survived the 5 minutes, though.
Mm-hmm.
Can you survive?
That dropkick was insane.
Oh, it was awesome.
Can you survive the best wrestler alive?
It was awesome. And then LFI comes out. They're beating up Caster. And then Jet Speed and AR Fox come out. They run them off. So there's more turmoil happening.
Yeah. Jet Speed and AR Fox against the Ingobernables of America. The only Ingobernables. Until I guess,
Los Faction and Gobernable?
Yeah, because Naito did say this week that Japan does not feel like an option for him right now.
Yeah, so. I just said he was going to come to the U.S.
Yeah, so he'll join Ingobernables.
We'll see. Okay, is this where Moxley dies?
No.
Whatever.
This is
Moxley. Listen, whatever.
Nope. This is Skyflight versus
Shane Taylor. This doesn't matter. It
was better than it had any right to be. But Shane Taylor needs to stop being on my television.
Yeah, I have no interest.
But
in
yes,
this whatsoever.
Darby does a murder.
Yeah. So they cut to Darby dragging Moxley, in this rail yard. There's trains going by. It's like, dude, is he going to throw him in front of a fucking train?
Tried.
Like James Storm did to Mickey James, I think, all those years ago in TNA. I think it was Mickey James. and he's still choking Moxley with the towel, and he picks Moxley up and tries to throw him all like over this railing. I don't know how far down the ground was.
Insane.
And security finally gets a hold of him. Saves his life. And Darby's just yelling, I told you I'm going to fucking kill you.
Yep.
Like, and he goes, ah.
Yeah. He's drug away by security. Go, bah.
Yeah, and Moxley looks like hell.
Yeah.
This was awesome.
It was awesome. Yep.
This was, these two are, dude.
They're going to kill each other. Like they're legit going to go back and forth murdering one another.
Oh, I can't wait.
Like, Darby's going to take some whoopings.
Darby's going to get, but at the end of the day, Darby's going to finish the job.
Right. Well, I think he's going to finish a job with some help from the guy that sings finish the job.
Well, that might happen.
I need some help. That's a very popular team up on the rise. Two really popular guys, white meat baby faces.
Yeah. Yeah. And Mox is going to go take that fishing trip.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Now?
No, not
like
now.
At the end of the...
I
hope so.
Your pay-per-view blow-off.
I hope so for him.
Yeah. I think just, hey, man, just go relax. You know? And I said it last night in the Discord. If it wasn't for that awful Edge feud, I think the Death Riders might have been good.
Yes. I think it has been good in spite of the Edge stuff.
Yeah.
I just think you need to compartmentalize that and realize that Adam Copeland don't have it.
Yeah, he's not a main event guy.
He's not. He's exactly who I always thought he was.
Yep.
And he proved that in AEW. And then where they're going with this Christian thing. Because the other thing about Edge, like Edge, is that he's got a lot of creative input in what he does.
Absolutely.
Because Tony adores him. On paper, he's one of the most accomplished, biggest stars they have in the company. But it doesn't work. When he scrambles, like in a promo, he reverts to final boss rock stage level insults.
Yeah.
And granted, he basically ruined Ricky Stark's career with that one.
Yeah, dude. Fucking... I saw the comment from The Rock this week.
The final boss is the greatest heel of all time.
Greatest heel of all time.
Uh-huh.
I hate him.
Yeah.
Not in like boo bad guy. No,
I have no interest in him anymore. Yeah, we're good here.
I don't need to see him ever again.
He too much HGH got in his fucking
brain.
Last
last year, Mania time, great.
Yep.
Great running. I fully admit, great run. This year, with everything getting bungled, fuck him. He's done. And then I guess WWE's like done with Travis Scott too.
Yeah.
They said, nope, we're done.
And Cody finally came out and was like, yeah, he popped my eardrum. Because he was like, I wasn't hurt. They were trying to play nice, but yeah.
Because no, he popped my fucking eardrum. He says it on Hot Ones.
Yeah, on Hot Ones. But yeah, The Rock is just Black Adam broke that man.
It really did. It fucking ruined him.
There was once a synapse or a series of them in his brain that were firing like a normal human being. And when Black Adam failed, and he was not given complete and total control of the DC Cinematic Universe,
done.
Something in his brain snapped like Triple H's tendons and muscles in his legs, and he was like, "I'm a fucking crazy person now." Absolutely insane.
He's done.
Absolutely insane.
He's done. Main event of this show.
Main event of this show, bro.
TNT title match. No holds barred, street fight, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Kyle Fletcher versus Dustin Rhodes.
When I told you, so it's Michelle's birthday, we were taking presents and dinner, and, we got visitors here, and I was like, I don't know if we're going to put Collision on. It's Michelle's birthday. I don't want her to make her watch wrestling, whatever.
Sure.
Everybody was around. I just put it on. I was like, we'll all still talk, and we did. We chatted it up through this or whatever. But, Pat got into wrestling a little bit, and then this match happened, and Michelle was like, no.
Yeah.
But if
this was the end of the show.
If we hadn't put this on, I would have been really upset that we didn't watch this live.
Yeah, I agree.
I love Dustin Rhodes. We've talked about it here a bunch. Listen, that match with Claudio is going to haunt me forever.
It sure is.
That match was one of the most disappointing matches I have had in our AEW viewership.
Yeah.
But I think Dustin's kind of proven that was Claudio.
Seems to be, huh?
Because he has had a lot of really good matches. He's still him and Cody is one of the best AEW matches anybody's ever had.
It's incredible, yeah.
This match against Fletcher,
the match he had against Punk,
was
awesome.
This match tonight, Chicago Street Fight for the TNT title,
brother.
And, like, ever since he won that title, and listen, I got emotional at the pay-per-view. I love him. And I was like, this shouldn't be long.
No.
I wanted Fletcher to beat him the next night on TV. And I thought it was a mistake every week. Like, all right, I love Dustin. This is fine. I'm glad he's in the record books, but let's get to this to somebody who needs to have it. This needs to be Fletcher's belt.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Well, and I said to you, I think 2 weeks ago, I said the blow off of this needs to be the main event of the final collision of the Chicago residency.
Right, exactly.
Done
And
perfect.
the fact that we got here and this is what it was, and that's exactly what it was perfect and wonderful and fucking crazy.
Dude, Kyle
Michelle
Fletcher
covered her face with a pillow.
Yeah. Kyle Fletcher comes out looking like $1 million.
Always.
Said that he wants to get up to 250 pounds by the end of the year.
Okay.
Of mass.
All right.
Fucking sign me up, dude.
Just
he
eat that
looks
Nutella.
great.
Right. Is he taller than Randy?
I don't know. Randy's as Joe says, a fucking ox.
That
of a
is
human
true.
being. So Dustin comes out.
Randy Orton is 45 years old, billed at 6'5". But Wikipedia has him billed at 275, and we know
I've been eating
that
290.
he's 290. So
That's so cool.
what did I say?
Kyle Fletcher.
No, it's 6'5" for
Orton, yeah.
For Orton. Fletcher's listed at 6'3".
He's a big guy.
Oh, and he's listed here as 240, so he only needs that extra 10 pounds of muscle.
Yeah.
6'3", though. I thought he looks taller.
He's a big guy.
Kyle Fletcher, come to a convention. I need to do something.
That's right.
I need to figure this one out.
I need to do something to you, too.
He's
pal.
a Christmas Eve baby.
Good for him.
Mm-hmm.
So we're sitting there, and Dustin's making his entrance.
Yeah.
And you're talking to Pat a little bit.
Yeah.
And I hear it.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, yo,
Yep.
you hear that? And you go, what?
Yeah.
I said, listen.
Mm-hmm.
All you hear is, "We're the cold, we're the natural," and you freak
I
out.
love it, dude. Dustin had said on Twitter like last week or whatever, not the hospitals thing, but the
Oh god!
but and like I could defend the hospital.
For me, like he's just an old timer's a dummy at times.
Right,
Like,
but I can defend the hospital thing. I know what he was trying to say. He wasn't saying in a conspiracy theory way. He was saying that they don't always provide the proper care for the people.
Sure.
I could give you some horror stories.
Yeah,
But
I think most people.
That's not what we're here to talk about.
No.
He's an old man from Texas. As long as he ain't using the N-word, like he's not like all these other guys. Let him go. Like, just be thankful that he's not a horrible, outright racist right now, because that's how all those guys go right now. But like, I love him, and he said on Twitter that his entrance is going to be something special. And I don't know how. I guess I mean, what does Vince
get this?
What does Vince have to do? Like, why does he care? Like, Vince wouldn't have owned it originally because it's WCW.
Yeah, and was this on like a no? It wasn't on a WCW Slam Jam, was it?
I don't know.
Because like these songs, like that's not like a streaming song or anything.
No,
Not that I know of anyway. But like he got the Natural theme song from WCW.
Yep.
How, man?
And so AEW's Music's YouTube page had that up on their YouTube since 2021. It's on the YouTube page.
Yeah, but was it like a remix? Maybe
I don't know.
I wonder if it was. But this sounded
there's Natural, The Natural. I'm wondering if it's not the same one. It's just his original music.
well. You can play up to 7 seconds, right?
I don't know.
I think you could.
Hold on. Yeah, I don't know how the hell he got it.
But this just straight up sounded like the WCW theme, which was fucking crazy that he got it.
It's written by Jimmy Hart.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, how?
Oh, Jimmy.
I mean, listen, Jimmy's meal ticket might not be here anymore.
So
did
did you see him talking about the Los Angeles Hogan getting booed?
how Hogan was hurt by it?
Yeah, he's like, that really bothered him. I was like, well.
Yeah, there was
Jimmy's like, I'm just a jabroni, baby.
right. There's some other things that should be bothering him that didn't.
And Jimmy's like very much like, I'm not into politics. He's like, I'm not left, I'm not right. I don't give a fuck about either, honestly.
Right.
But yeah, that was pretty wild.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, speaking of things that are wild, this fucking match. They start out brawling. Fletcher ends up DDTing Dustin on the stairs outside. We go, okay, there's your first color.
Yep.
Dustin he's fighting back a bit. He ends up getting a bull rope and smacking Fletcher with the cowbell. There's your second. Fletcher tries to go for a suicide dive on Dustin through an angled table on the barricade and just whiffs and smashes through the table.
Good table bumps in this match.
Dustin tries doing a bulldog off the apron through a table, and when he goes to do the jump, Fletcher just has him up and tosses him through the table off the apron. That looked fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Dustin busts out a coal miner's glove with the tacks attached to it and puts on the iron claw.
Because he's trios champions in Ring of Honor with the Von Erichs.
Puts on the iron claw with the thumbtack coal miner's glove. And when he pulls it away, you just see the
pinpricks.
Fucking pinpricks and the blood in Fletcher's head. They dump tacks out onto the mat. Fletcher ends up taking
the power slam.
Yeah, the running power slam deal into the tacks. Dustin later ends up taking the brain buster into the tacks. Dustin gets his knee stabbed with a screwdriver, and the way they set it up, Fletcher fucking full on pounds the screwdriver through Dustin's knee and it just stays there and it looks insane.
He had a bandana tied just around his leg in that position.
It looked awesome. Crazy.
It looked awesome.
At one point, Fletcher gets set up for the Shattered Dreams, and Dustin takes the tacks, opens up the front of Fletcher's tights and just pours them down. And Don Callis on commentary fucking killed me.
Yeah.
He's going, no, that's where the money is. Yeah. It's so goddamn funny. Oh my God. I was laughing so hard.
And he takes it. He takes the kick and then sounds freedom. Yeah. And then he takes the shattered dream and he's on the apron and Callis runs over and lifts his tights up to look down them to make sure everything's okay. And when he takes the kick, the tacks fly out.
Yeah.
So well done. And Dustin uses that so little. He sets it up, but it's usually to not work. But because it's a DQ, but in a street fight it works. This rocked.
Fucking awesome. Fletcher wins the belt.
Yep. Right.
Hetrocero and Archer come out and carry him off.
He's got to learn how to dress right for these matches if he's going to win titles in them. But whatever.
Yeah.
I get it. You're handsome. You're 26.
If I looked like that, I'd be wearing pink panties all the time too. I guess.
Yes, that's true.
Dustin gets stretcher job because at the end, Fletcher crouches him on the post, throws the knee off the post and picks up a chair and just starts smashing Dustin's knee.
Yep.
Looked brutal,
Yeah.
Dustin's going to be written off for a while, I'd imagine now.
I mean, he's got 2 Ring of Honor belts he's got to be holding.
Go to Ring of Honor, dude.
Yeah.
You're written off, basically.
You could put him in there, and that's how they can lose him. You can, Dustin's fighting with, half a leg.
Yeah, then they can lose the tag titles, and then Sammy could turn on him in Ring of Honor and do that whole thing.
Right.
But awesome shit.
Really great match.
Yeah, this
really,
was
really great. Bloody,
much
free
fun.
TV, the way street fights are supposed to be done. Really fun stuff. Dustin looked great for 56 years old. He looked great even for 50s. His age, it doesn't even, it's not even, he looks good for an old man. He looked really good.
Yeah, I thought so too.
And, it makes Fletcher look like $1 million. The title's in Fletcher's hands where it's supposed to be.
Yep.
Hopefully this is a long run. Because I love him.
Dude, Fletcher's the man.
Fletcher rules.
He is on top of his game. Future world champ to me.
Yeah, for sure.
100%.
Travesty
to win that belt.
Travesty if he doesn't. And I don't even know if it's going to be in the next year, but
he's going to win it.
In the next, before this first contract is up, he's going to win it.
He's going to win that belt for sure.
Yeah, and he's going to get all the money in the world thrown at him. He's too good not to. WWE wishes they can get a young talent like him.
Yeah, so
everybody
wishes. Man, awesome surprises 2 bangers on this collision.
This was a good collision.
Yeah, man, this was a lot of fun.
This is a really good collision. One of the better collisions, one of the better collision matches, main events. Really good stuff.
Yeah,
really, really high quality shit.
All right, let's take a trip.
Oh, we're going
internationally.
All right. Looks like we made it.
We are officially here in Japan.
We are.
We're stopping in 2 different promotions.
Okay.
First one we're going to talk is Stardom.
Okay.
They ran their Niter and Korakuen shows, which I believe happen on Thursdays.
Mm-hmm.
They're for free on YouTube, which is great. Good production. But, it's like a full-blown show.
Right. Was there English commentary?
No.
Okay.
They rarely do English commentary.
We're available, Stardom.
Well, I would love to.
We're the number one Stardom talking podcast in the
are we?
in Pennsylvania, in the
Well,
world.
it's specifically in Pennsylvania, yeah.
In the world.
Yeah.
On the internet,
Yeah,
even.
sure we are. So we watched one match from this. This is for the New Japan Strong title, women's title.
Yes.
Azumi, the champion, against the challenger, Bozilla. Bozilla.
I mean,
Bo-fucking-zilla.
Bozilla's best match.
Dude, easily.
Easily.
I thought for sure Bozilla was going to win.
I think she needs to be there a little longer before New Japan is like, yeah, let's put a title on her, like let her have our title. But it was close because she's a force.
She's awesome.
She did a lot of
She's
damage
awesome
here
in this match. I love when they're trading shots. Azumi hits her with 3 forearms. Bozilla just hits her with 1. And sends
she's
her
a
flying.
giant.
Especially compared to Azumi.
Yeah.
This is just like the old classic David versus Goliath,
right.
you know?
So what's one of the scariest things I've ever seen in a wrestling ring from this match?
I don't know. What?
Bozilla taking a Poison Rana.
Yeah, that's not great.
Not one for her size just shouldn't be a thing. Poison Rana is like super spammed anyway. In these points,
Yeah,
used to be really special.
Remember, would say 10 years ago?
If even
If
that
you
long.
saw that, it was one of the most insane things.
And now
ever.
everybody does them because everybody figured out the bump, and it is what it is. Bozilla, for her size, particularly compared to Zumi, shouldn't be taking them.
Yeah,
but she takes it. I'm like, oh my god,
yeah,
that's a lot of human being to be taking that bump.
yeah.
But it was a very good match.
Yeah, dude. Azumi
Really fun.
wins.
Yes.
Azumi rocks.
Azumi
I love
rocks.
Azumi forever.
Best Bozilla match ever. So
Easily the best Bozilla.
This
match ever.
Stardom. Well, the one against Tank was really good.
Yeah, you want to run that back and watch that again?
No. But like this,
Fucking Tank.
this is a really good partnership. She's smart for going here. She's only going to get better.
Yep.
You know, iron sharpens iron. Like she has proper competition here. Not the quote unquote worst rookie class of professional wrestling I've ever fucking seen.
After this match, she should have gone right into the camera and said, "Fuck you, Rossi."
Call me fat to my face, Rossi.
Yeah, go ahead, Rossi.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole.
But yeah, really good.
Or she should have pulled a Doug Gilbert and said, Rossi.
Oh. We know what pulling a Doug Gilbert means.
That's right. So, other show we watched from Stardom, their 5-star Grand Prix started.
Yes.
Listen, I don't follow this as closely standing-wise. There's 4 blocks. Not all the shows are available on time, so...
Right. We'll watch what
I will
deemed
watch.
good.
Yeah, I will watch what comes out when I
It
can.
might end up at the end of the day being the better block tournament happening this time.
Might or definitely will be.
It definitely will be.
Yeah.
But yes, we watched a few matches from this.
Yes, so this was night 1.
Yes.
First one that I watched was Sayori Inao versus Saya Ida.
Yes.
Sayori Inao does get the win here.
But she was almost murdered by chops.
I said Saya chopped the fuck out of her.
She tried to kill her with chops.
That when she has
Chop her
her in
to
the
death.
corner,
Yeah.
and she's just machine gun chopping her, stops, throws another big chop, machine gun chops again, stops, another big chop, machine gun chops again, finally lets her out of the corner. Sayori ducks a punch, runs in the ropes, and then just catches the double hand chop. That was so awesome.
Saya Ida, Jordan Grace done right.
Honestly, yes. She's awesome. Sayori now is great.
It's great.
Dude,
Sayori's great.
that submission she throws at the end. I was like, oh, somebody's been watching Zack Sabre Jr. tapes where they're just like, hey, grab an arm, grab a leg, let's see where the fuck we go here. Yeah, this was a lot of fun, though.
It was awesome.
Saya Ida fucking rocks,
I like
dude.
Ida. I remember the first time I saw her, I was like, this girl's my kind of wrestler. And she's kicking ass, and they're giving her a good push.
Yeah, I agree.
So.
The next one we watched was Tomoka Inaba versus Starlight Kid. How much do you know about Inaba? Do you really remember her at all? Stand out for you at all? She's been God's Eye.
Yeah.
Which, if you're in God's Eye, it means like you're just a shit kicker.
Right. I remember the name because I'm sure we've watched her a bunch on here before, but I don't have a vivid memory of anything.
So this ends up being like a huge win for Inaba because she pinned Starlight Kid.
It's crazy.
I loved the limb work on both sides.
Yeah.
They both working the knee.
Yeah.
And I thought both were selling it so well.
Yeah.
And again, I don't want to sell, God damn it.
Yeah.
But it is a little refreshing. It's
Right.
nice to
Well,
see
and Starlight using the muffler really well. Yeah.
Tomoka Inaba gets the win. Some people consider it a shock win, probably.
This is the place to do those. You do those in these block style tournaments.
And I would like to see, definitely give them about 2025 in a future title match for the white belt.
Sure.
I think they'd knock it out of the park.
Absolutely.
The other one we watched, my dear friend Konami.
Yes.
My favorite Mark pick I ever got.
You got grunge Konami.
Every time I look at it, I'm just pissed.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Going up against Suri.
Yeah.
If I were to tell you, DJ, hey, there's a ref stoppage in this match, you would have probably assumed, Suri probably kicked the shit out of her, right?
Poor Konami, I'll send flowers to the hospital.
Nope.
Nope.
There's a ref stoppage because Konami is choking the shit out of Suri and will not let
The
go.
thing, Suri is phenomenal.
No doubt.
Suri is one of the best wrestlers in the world.
Yeah.
I think it's really crazy to me that Mayu decided to go to Marigold, and I'm sure Mayu's having fine matches. There's just not the talent there for her to have up to her quality.
Yeah.
You go back to Rossi, that's, it's your dirty dishwater, you soak in it. But Suri has stepped in and filled that void and is like, no, I'm the best women's wrestler on the planet.
Yeah.
But the thing I like about her, which ties into the finish, is she makes her opponents fight for their lives.
Yeah. She puts that pressure on you.
It's kill or be killed. And that's why this finish is so effective, because Konami chokes her out. Because it's it's kill or be killed. If I let this go, she's going to kill me.
Yeah.
So, if I have the advantage, I have to take the advantage, and I can't let up or I'm dead.
Yeah.
And because Suri starts fast, she stays fast, she beats your ass.
Yeah. She doesn't let up.
She does not let up, and Konami gets one on her. It's awesome.
Yeah, and this is exactly what I wanted out of these two.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Konami.
Right?
I missed you. I missed this version of you.
Yeah.
And you could just you feel the hatred a part of between these two.
Yes.
And it gets a little lost in translation for us, but Konami, the post match promo was just fuck you, we don't need you. You chase Suri out of here. You're a piece of shit. That's some shit, man.
Yeah.
I'm into it, brother.
Right.
I thought this match was
it was
excellent.
awesome. Very, very good.
Easily the best match from the 4 that we watched for Stardom this week.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. I'm here for that.
Yeah. The other, all right, hit Ed's music. Ed's got a question.
Hey, Ed.
이제 이번 주에 에드 코드 질문입니다.
So Ed says, "Hey there, my friends. 2-part question time.
Yes.
Go listen to an episode of Sleaze Ranger. By the way.
It dropped on Tuesday.
That was a lot of fun.
Monday, Tuesday.
Ed, number 1, is there a wrestler who's pretty much universally loved and thought to be one of the best ever, but you think they're just fine? Not bad, but just fine. Good. Solid. Anyone come to mind? Fuck you, Ed. You think Shibata is just fine?
Oh, that's what this question is.
Just fine.
Ed's track record's terrible, though, because he doesn't like Zack Sabre Jr.
He was going,
He's
sorry.
Yeah.
There was somebody who made
Orisu Endo, Ed. How about that?
There was somebody who made
That's not true, I love her.
a stupid fucking tweet this week. And Ed
you don't say.
Well, yeah, it's true. That narrows it down. And Ed put in the Discord, I think it was Mike, was like, well, yeah, this is the type of company you keep when you think Shibata's just fine. That's your friend, Ed. That popped me so fucking big. My answer, like Charlotte Flair.
Yeah.
Never.
I don't get her.
Never got it.
Yeah. Oh, Becky Lynch is in Happy Gilmore too, also.
Yeah. Yeah, Charlotte, I just never cared, never connected with it.
Do people think Charlotte's that great, though?
Oh, God.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, not for me.
Ask Marcus about her like, God tier run, he says.
Yeah. Oh, I listened to the Haas run. I listened to Final Wrestling Place this week. But, like, that was a guilty pleasure run. It's like, I'm a little embarrassed to admit it.
Yeah, like, I just never got it.
I really want to say Shawn Michaels, and that's not fair because Shawn is obviously very, very good.
Yeah.
But I don't rank Shawn even in my top 5, and so many people have him as number 1.
Yeah. I can't deny Shawn is.
Yeah, Shawn's great.
Shawn's great.
Shawn's great.
You know,
he ain't number 1.
No.
He ain't even number 2. Charlotte's a really good answer. Who else don't I really give a shit about?
Like you said, somebody that's pretty much universally loved.
Yeah.
But you just don't care. For a while, it was Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose, I didn't like.
Yeah, now John Moxley.
I love
different animal.
I still don't like Edge, Adam Copeland.
That's another one where I just don't.
Again,
get it.
His ceiling for me was like one time short run Intercontinental Champion.
Good little hand, you know.
Yeah, nothing necessarily wrong with him. There's stuff I like.
Yeah,
but I mean,
I would agree with that too. He just
Edge,
never clicked for me.
Yeah. Who else is out there that I just am like, he's okay?
I know there were some answers to it on our Discord channel, the Soon to Be Named Network Discord. Somebody threw out like Christopher Daniels.
I like CD.
Yeah.
The key to CD is that he is better if you were there for the Ring of Honor stuff.
Sure.
That's real. And like, I think somebody in Discord said like he was like the first, I'm going to steal Japanese moves and be really good kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But like the original Fallen Angel, early 2000s Ring of Honor stuff was really, really good. And he was doing stuff that we hadn't seen before. Yeah. So like, while late stage CD, current CD I have no interest in, I still give him the pass. I still like Daniels a lot. Shit, man, who's out there that everybody really fucking loves? I think Bray Wyatt always sucked. The character
I
was
thought
fine,
the character was good, but then
the bell rang. Right.
Yeah.
And everybody treated him like he was a natural second coming, and it just in there didn't work.
Here's another one for you, Seth Rollins.
Rollins stinks. I can't stand him.
Yeah, you've always been like, nope.
I've never been my dude.
The only time I ever liked him is when he came back, when he blew his knee out, and he was fucking jacked to the gills. Yeah. I went, hey, I like this guy. Yeah. That ended pretty quickly.
I mean, in his own mind, Hunter thinks he's the best, and Hunter's not even top 100 to me.
Yeah.
And most people have come around to that, but certain people will argue to death that he was fantastic.
Yeah. Ed said Jay White.
Yeah, I like Jay White.
Again, fucking Mike. Jay White's amazing, but he's for big brains, so it's okay.
Right. I like Jay a ton.
Some people say like Randy Orton, which I don't agree with.
There was a time where I didn't appreciate Randy Orton.
Do you think the older we get,
but I grew out of it? Yeah, I grew out of it.
Jerry Lynn got thrown out there.
Man, that's an interesting one. Because is Jerry like it's always hard to say like, well, if you remove this, he's not as good. It's like, yeah, no shit. Yeah. It's like, oh, well, if you take this plot point out of this movie, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, that's why it's in the movie. It's there to have it make sense, right? So it's like, are we still talking about Jerry Lynn if it wasn't against RVD? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, what's Jerry Lynn's legacy outside of those RVD matches?
Yeah, I know his like Ring of Honor title run was very polarizing. Right.
And I like Jerry Lynn. I also don't.
Who?
Jerry fucking Lynn or whatever the hell that goes.
Oh, you mean
Jerry Lynn. But like, also the other side of the other side of this question is like, who do people think is like great? And I don't know that Jerry Lynn is like on that. Like, I think Jerry Lynn's appropriately leveled. Nobody's like should have had a 20-year run for Jerry Lynn.
Yeah,
he was there at a time. He had really great matches.
Yeah, just throw out some other names I mentioned. Low-Key.
That's a great one. Low-Key's a piece of shit.
Ask Doug. Mm-hmm. Yeah, some real good answers. I thought. Some I don't agree with, but Ric Flair's name got thrown out there.
Listen, the argument could be made.
Yeah.
Because if... Oh, man, this is almost blasphemy to say, but like, if laid out on the table for guys of Flair's era, I'm picking the other guys. If you say, right now, do you want to put on a Ric Flair match or a Harley Race match? I'm going to pick Harley.
Yeah, I mean, I pick Harley. So, like, the problem is Flair had great matches with everybody.
Right. But the thing with Flair
is that so much that I could be like, well, if he's having a great match with everybody, he's obviously great.
Not only was Flair great in the ring, because he was undeniably great in the ring.
Dude.
He is maybe the greatest wrestling salesman of all time. Like,
dude, his promos,
right?
Oh my God.
So like, and when you sort of look at it a little bit now, it's like, okay, this was like, Flair could be a little dated sometimes in some of his promos and his work.
Sure,
same thing with like Dusty. Do I want to watch a Dusty match or a Flair match? I'm going to watch Dusty, but also. If I'm gonna watch those matches, it's probably gonna be against Flair.
Against Flair, and that's my point. Yeah.
But like.
Like Steamboat, you go, I love Ricky Steamboat. I'm going to watch a Steamboat match. We're going to watch.
Right.
Chi-Town Rumble, probably.
And then that U.S. title match against Stunning Steve. But,
and obviously WrestleMania 3.
Yes. But, like, and that, like, is Harley Race a better in-ring worker than Flair? I think he is. But Harley Race is basically a man without the ability to talk compared to Ric Flair.
Hey, now. Easy. That's one of my favorite promos.
I'm not saying he's a bad promo. I'm just saying comparison.
Somebody take the damn money. Paul Jones.
But, yeah, I mean, Flair is polarizing, and Flair isn't doing himself any fucking favors. As far as I know, Harley Race never shit his pants at a bar, let alone multiple bars all around Clearwater, Florida.
Or every time you see a new picture of me, it's like gaping.
Yeah, I think that was from the cancer he had removed this time on his forehead.
Oh, man, that looked like it was like staples.
Yeah, I think he had a tumor or something, and he took it off his forehead.
Oh man, that guy.
But
is something else.
I mean, we could say hi to him this week, but
you could.
No, I'm good.
Like you said, that airport
smells like duty.
That bar's gonna be
popping. Oh my god, dude!
I almost want to go just to see what the fuck's that's gonna look like.
Right, we can go have a beer on Conrad. He ain't gonna be there, but it's gonna be on him.
True.
Yeah, I mean, there's a ton of guys like that. There's, I thought
that was a very good question.
It's a good question, and we could probably name a shit ton. Undertaker.
Yeah, that's another one. Over the years, I just have been like, nah, not a fan. All right, second part of Ed's question.
Sorry.
Who's your pick to win this year's Tokyo Princess Cup? Because, Ed's totally watching Tokyo Joshi Pro. Pays attention to all the matches.
Right.
He's a big Tokyo Joshi Pro head.
Yeah.
So my pick is definitely, and she's not going to win it, but I'm still picking her as Wakana Uehara.
Okay.
Because,
Oh, I saw.
Oh, brother. She, I mean, like, what are we doing here, man? I mean, like, what,
brother, I saw. I saw, dude.
Brother,
I saw.
What's going on here? So I'm going Wakana Uehara just for reasons.
I'm trying to look at the whole list. Oh, there it is. Okay. Is this this is the list here, I guess, maybe? I don't see Kana on that too. Is this block? This might be one of the different blocks.
She won her first match, Wakana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. No, I'm trying to see who's in it.
Oh.
Oh yeah, all right. So, I think Mizuki has a really strong chance. Mm-hmm. Obviously, Yamashita can do whatever she wants.
Yeah.
Like, there's heavy hitters. Like, I mean, Miyu Watanabe, if she could take the break away from her autograph line in Philly.
Yeah.
Hyper Masao
Still
winning
standing there.
Shoko Nakajima is also on a really good run and looking great.
Is Hyper in this?
Hyper's in it as well. Hyper actually in the first round matchup was against Arisu Endo.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yuki Kamifuku, Yuki Arai, Suzume.
Yeah, well, yeah, Wakana beat Suzume in the first round.
Okay, yeah. Wasn't there some people like was Senka supposed to be in this?
No, so Sanka's in Marvelous.
Yeah.
I don't know if she was supposed to be in the tournament. I don't think she was.
But
she
she
just
got
came down with pneumonia.
Yeah, she got pulled from something.
Only going to make her stronger.
Well, 100%.
That goddamn demon.
She's
ready. Like,
she's going to go to the hospital and she's going to be like, take my lungs, I'll grow gills, I don't need them.
You want to talk about, super rookie?
Oh, yeah.
I fucking love her
If you're
so
not
much.
watching Senka matches, you're not watching wrestling,
Dude.
and I mean that.
I'm telling you.
But my pick's Mizuki. I think Mizuki's going to have a good shot at it.
Good.
And she's my buddy.
Solid.
We're pals.
Buddy. That's true.
We're pals.
All right, thanks, Ed. You're the best. About a month away from
Just about a month away.
Hangover Breakfast. Can't wait to see you, bud.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's go to New Japan Pro Wrestling.
All right.
The G1 Climax is happening currently.
I'm excited to talk about this because you're watching it all.
I am watching it all.
So you can answer my questions.
So we're picking it up at night 5.
Yes.
Officially starts the show. Gabe Kid's officially out for the rest of the tournament.
Yep.
Done.
Did they say what it is, or are they just saying hyperextended knee?
Yeah.
But it's not. It didn't advance. They didn't scan and
There's no
quads
official
gone,
prognosis.
MCL.
Nah, it's just
Okay.
All
right.
He can't wrestle.
It's the smart move. I don't know.
Even if he could, don't. Just don't.
Right.
Push this.
I get the idea of saying you want to, but don't. It ain't, particularly with the quality. I mean, granted, him not being in it is a loss. But not so because Tai Chi. But whatever.
I think it just throws such a fucking wrench in everything.
It has to. There's no way he wasn't making it to the playoffs.
Everybody else in that block now gets an extra 2 points.
Yeah.
And it just throws things into fucking chaos.
Right.
And they've already awarded the points too. So I haven't been keeping track. I as the days go, I mark it, but I'm not going to be like, hey, this, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So from night 5, Yota Tsuji versus Roihei Oiwa.
Yeah.
I thought this was easily the best match of the night. This is their first match ever.
That's crazy.
Yeah, first ever singles match.
Yeah.
Tsuji is clearly the best out of this young crop.
Yeah.
I know we talk about it ad nauseum a little bit, but I just think it's him at 1 and then a distance.
So here's the problem is that, and I agree with you, because of his consistency.
Yeah.
I think Shota, still not calling him Shooter, he hasn't earned that quite back yet. Shota's highs are higher. But he only had, he's wildly inconsistent with them.
Yeah.
So, it just, the numbers next to his name in the ranking of these young guys is just a spinning thing because we can't figure it out. So, Yoda's the most consistent dude.
Yeah. I do like Roiwa, though. I think Roiwa could get to that level.
I think this match is so good that New Japan should have been backstage with stars in their eyes going, this is what we need to cultivate. Here's
these two right
Here's the feud.
Here's your future Wrestle Kingdom main event for the title.
Right.
I agree.
Here's your two guys that you can pit against each other. This can be a long-term rivalry.
Yep.
It's right here. I think it's these guys. That's how good this match is.
I agree.
Sadly, the arena's fucking empty.
Yeah.
This was when I put this on, and people were talking about it. They drew this much here. They got outdrawn by Stardom here. This, that, and the other thing.
Yeah.
When I put this on, I was like, this arena looks bad.
Yeah, we talked about it last week, and I know it was more so it's tough because you're comparing block finals to night 2 or whatever. Listen, so here's the thing too. It's tough because we're okay. When AEW was down in the dumps, we didn't give a shit about attendance.
Right.
So here it's okay, well, why are we doing it here?
Yeah.
You know? I don't know why. I just...
So...
It feels jarring a little bit when you see it, but...
And I guess, so... I think the reason why... And again, I don't care who's watching the match. It doesn't affect the match in any way. But, New Japan has promotions that if they put their shit together could be nipping at their heels. I don't care who TNA has.
Yeah,
They're not their number 2 fucking company.
Nope, stop
They
it.
are WWE's third down in developmental now behind AAA.
I was just about to say, AAA is about to overtake them for developmental.
You know, I'm glad they're doing well. I'm glad they're not getting killed. I like more wrestling around. These people have jobs. My Xia Li would not be working fucking anywhere if it weren't for TNA. And if she's not working, she can't go on the boat trips, and they can't post the pictures from the boat trips. If they're not doing them, if you're not getting a paycheck.
Yeah.
But you're delusional if you think TNA is even close to being the number 2 company in this country. And if they're ever going to be, you're fucking insane.
Could not agree more.
Like, the only way they're the number 2 wrestling company in the United States is if there's only 2 wrestling companies in the United States, and one of them is WWE.
Even if they were the only ones left, they'd still be
number 2. But New Japan, if they stumble far enough, Noah's right there. It's a gap, but that it is easier to close than a TNA to AEW, and an AEW to WWE gap is huge.
Yeah, you know, I know we talk about like tribalism in the States.
Yeah.
In Japan, with the fans, it's more loyalty to promotions.
Sure.
So, like, what would it take for somebody to give up on New Japan and go to Noah? Over
Right.
there? You know, like, it's a little bit. Things are different, but it's a different culture.
And then you find out, like, Stardom does draw. I don't know if it was this one or whatever building it was, but like, they drew the next night. They drew 1,000 more.
Yeah,
and like, granted, Stardom's better wrestling right now, and that's the thing too, is that
Stardom's
like
fantastic.
In Japan, it's also a little easier, at least from our perspective, of being, well, why are they down? Like, you know, why is AEW down? Well, there's tribalism, there's this, the storylines aren't great, they're a little inconsistent. They don't know their shit or get off the pot, blah, blah, blah. It's like, well, why is New Japan down? It's like, because the matches stink. Like, to me, it is that simple. Japanese wrestling, when your matches stink, tickets don't get sold.
It's more jarring. Yeah.
And that's why when you look at, granted, loyalty to promotions, but when you look at Noah and you're like, Keno match, and you're like, oh shit, that's real good wrestling. And then they have a Monday match, and you're like, oh yeah, that's who you are.
Yeah.
But that's why. So it doesn't really matter. It's just like, I don't want to see New Japan fall this far.
Yeah, I mean,
because look what happened to All Japan.
Still in the dumps.
But
yeah. So night 6.
Yes.
This was like the first one where I felt like, oh baby, it's the G1. Mm-hmm. Zack Sabre Jr. versus El Phantasmo.
Yes.
I thought this was absolutely outstanding. This is the Zack Sabre Jr. I want.
Yeah.
He's wrestling like an asshole again. Mm-hmm. He's wrestling like he's in Suzuki.
Because he was losing this whole fucking tournament every week.
It's like he flipped the switch a bit, and he's wrestling like a dickhead.
Brother, you know the one.
A fucking boom!
He slaps ELP so hard.
Dude, I sent it to Tim and Marcus because I was like, okay, I'm not going to send it to you because I know you're going to watch it. I was like, I need to talk to somebody to hear me on this.
It's so hard.
And I sent it, and Marcus was like, he fucking fully cranked him in the face. That wasn't the neck at all. He goes, did he like kill him?
He crushed him,
dude. That right hand was brutal.
Insane.
The sound that it made.
It is crazy.
Zack Sabre Jr., so EOP is smacking him, open hand palm strikes, neck, and then hits one on the cheek.
Yeah.
And it's like something just snapped at Sabre.
Before this is a technical reversal wrestling match.
Outstanding stuff.
They're having an amazing match, reversing everything, back and forth, cradles, submissions, pins, everything, back and forth. And then it just breaks down. And that slap is insane.
Dude.
I can feel it still.
The sound that it made
it's crazy.
Was maniacal.
Yeah.
He fucking hit him so hard.
So hard.
Right to the cheek.
Oh my God. Just nails him. Absolutely crushes him.
Crazy.
And it's right before the finish.
Yep.
Oh God. It was awesome.
Oh, I loved it so much.
And New Japan's been sleeping on ELP.
Yeah.
You and I sung his praises when Ospreay was leaving and he had that last match. We were like, you don't need to worry. You don't need a Callum Newman.
Yeah,
he wasn't in the picture at this point, but you got ELP. Ospreay was like, you have this guy.
Here, guys, I'm giving
leaving.
this to you. Yeah.
Here's this guy. And they were like, nah, It's like, fuck you guys, man.
He's so good.
He's really good.
Yeah, this match is. ELP absolutely held his own here.
Absolutely.
Until the fucking
That's that. I mean, it was a bitch maker. It's just what it is.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Main event of this show.
Yes.
Konosuke Takeshita versus Shingo Takagi.
Mm-hmm.
Rematch from Wrestle Dynasty, I believe.
Yeah.
This is like the first match where I was like, hey, this is a must-see.
Yeah.
Easily the best match of the tournament.
First one? You don't think the Shota was must-see from the other day? Shota Saber, right?
It was really good. I'm not going to say it's must-see.
Yeah.
This was one where I texted Tim.
Yeah.
I said, hey, I don't know what you're doing, but go fucking watch this right now.
This is the bar setter. Like, this is the... Go ahead. Follow that, assholes.
The strikes in this match are so brutal. Like,
every moment of this match is great.
Beat the shit out of each other. I love Takeshita using the crossface chicken wing. Love it.
Dude.
I love it. And I love that, like, guys aren't tapping out. They're getting choked out.
Shingo passing out with his eyes open.
What a visual, right?
Haunting.
Yeah.
Haunting.
Yeah.
And, like, just, I don't know how you do it. I don't know if you actually pull the life out of him for a second or whatever, but the life drains out of that man at the end of this match. This is going to be hard to beat. This is, and after the match, we're like, oh, next up for Takeshita is Zack Sabre Jr. And I was like, well, that one might beat it. There's a strong possibility that one was going to be the best match.
Yeah.
But this was just every moment of this one is exactly what we wanted it to be. I think in my picks I had this to go to a draw because I was like, they'll just kill each other. But awesome. Awesome.
I absolutely loved it.
But Take ain't winning enough.
Yeah, again, with Gabe, I don't know what the point. Things got so fucking fucked up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would go watch this right now. These two are unbelievable.
Yeah, up to this point, match of the G1 by far.
Yeah. Night 7, nothing.
I looked it up.
Big old goose.
I shot you a message and I was like, "Hey," and you're like, "No, don't worry about it." I was like,
"No, I think
looks like not to worry about it."
Yeah, I don't even remember what the main event was. I think so. This was what, night 7. The main event of this show was like the only decent match.
Yeah,
it was Oiwa Tanahashi.
Okay,
Suji Bolton was okay too.
Yeah.
But I think Oiwa Tanahashi was like just okay. The rest of the matches were just fucking dog shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I had to watch Sonata and Taichi stink it up, and it just wasn't good. Newman, David Finlay, like, nah, I'm good. Block A is so fucking boring.
Well, and like we knew
Block B is where it's at.
Yeah, and like we knew it was gonna be.
Yeah.
So
yeah, night 7. I have
was
nothing to talk
Kid was
about.
in Block A?
No, Block B.
Block B, okay. Yeah.
Because it was him Takeshita.
Oh yeah, right.
So night 8.
Night 8.
The main event from this show, Zack Sabre Jr. versus Konosuke Takeshita. This is their first match ever.
They only ever shared a ring and a tag on the same side like 2 years ago or whatever.
Yeah.
In AEW.
Yeah. This I think it's great.
Yeah.
It's not Takeshita Shingo level. I thought it's great though. Yeah. This was another one, like I said to Tim, like, hey, you should probably go watch this because I know Take's your boy.
You should watch Take through everything.
Yeah. Little got a little wiry at the end.
I like the sleeper stuff at the end.
I like that, but when like Takeshita, you could tell Takeshita was trying to like pop him up onto pop Sabre up onto the shoulders. And something got fucked up, and they kind of like crash landed under the mat, and it looked a little just weird.
I like the idea of Take not being able to break the sleeper, so he climbs the corner. Like he King Kongs it, like he climbs to the highest thing you could think of and falls off.
And then Sabre
just doesn't let go. I love that as a concept. But yeah, I think they were just a little too worn out.
Sabre hits that overhand right again.
Yeah.
And then he hits the ropes and he like jumps and Takeshita hits him with a knee, and I thought he knocked him out. The way Sabre sold it, he just went limp.
Yep.
It was
And like he's laying over Take on the ground, like
like he looked like he was out cold, dude.
That was really cool. I mean, again, these guys are great. You should watch Take and everything. But yeah, it's not it might be the number 2 match of the tournament, but it ain't the number 1.
No, it's not number 1 for me. It's probably number 2.
Yeah, number 2, I think.
That ELP Sabre match.
That was really good.
That was really good.
That slap,
my God.
Yeah.
Though I thought that this was like again very quality stuff.
I agree. It stinks that this is the state that G1 is. I think people are talking about it online and saying like this is like there's good matches, but like as a showing as a company, this is not good. Yeah,
it's been rough. To be honest, it's. I mean, I've watched every match.
I think there's we're 8 nights in, and I think. Well, no, that night 2 was a really bad card until the last 2 matches. Yeah. But 8 matches in, 1 night completely unwatchable. Yeah. And then, has there been a night that has had more than 2 matches that are worth your time?
Well, so it's tough now because B-Block you only get 4 matches.
Oh, yeah, because they're not 5 a night.
That night with Sabre, ELP, and then Takeshita Shingo.
Most of Gabe's matches were going to be, must-watches.
Yeah, they were going to be real. Yeah. I mean, it was just Takeshita fucking rocked. Yeah. And like you said, with him on 1 leg, that's how good that match was.
Right, yeah.
But yeah, I'm still rocking. Mm-hmm. I know shout out Kincannon. Yeah. I know the other night a card happened. And he's like, "Yeah, fuck this. I'm going to bed." I was like, "Yeah, dude, I don't blame you. I am too." Yeah, I just ended up staying up because I'm a nutcase.
You sure are.
So we'll keep you posted as the G1 chugs along here.
How are our standings, Brett?
Yep, I was about to bring that up.
I know you were. That's why I set you up there.
So currently,
I'm very excited for you to read these.
It's fucking amazing. So, currently tied at 26 points apiece in first place. The biggest Japanese wrestling fans I know, Michelle and Marcus.
Listen,
Michelle went on vibes.
Michelle went on vibes.
Straight vibes.
Listen,
and for some reason, Great Okan's winning a lot. Right. So
it's so weird.
Yeah.
I don't know where this is going to end up. I hope Marcus loses just because I don't want anybody defending their crown. That's fine. Whatever.
I kind of want to hear the acceptance speech.
If you and I win, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Michelle wins, I don't know, we'll buy her a cake or something. Yeah. We'll buy her a wrestling figure. She'll really enjoy
she'll
that.
Love that.
But the fact that at least 8 days in, or 8 nights in, we're almost halfway through this thing, and she's at least as good of a booker as Gato based on look and vibe alone.
Yeah.
Also means that New Japan's in the dirt.
Means they're struggling.
But, hey.
So you are in second with 25 points.
Yes.
Jess is in third with 24 points.
All right.
Then followed by myself and Tim tied at 23.
Okay.
Silverthorne has 21, and then Dwicky has 19.
Oof.
So bringing up the rear, but a lot of time left, a lot of nights left, a lot of action left. So
and like the Gabe now messes up all our picks.
It fucks up so much.
It's gonna make it harder to make a comeback because it's 1 match out every night.
Yeah, and it's tough because you know what? If they would do if they would have done a replacement for Gabe, I would have said, "Hey, everybody, redo your picks for Gabe, whoever it is, and we'll do that." But then just automatic forfeits.
You just gotta take it for what it is.
It's tough. It's hard, but it is what it is. So
yep.
So yeah, that's it for that.
That's everything international.
Yeah. What were your favorite matches from the week?
Take Sabre. All the way.
Yeah?
Sorry. Take Shingo.
Okay, I was like, wow, you like that one more?
Sorry.
All right.
It was just, that was the last one we talked about. No, Take Shingo.
Yeah, Take Shingo for me.
And Dustin Fletcher, man. I love that match.
I'm going Dustin Fletcher.
It was awesome.
It's fucking awesome.
It was awesome, dude.
So awesome.
Free TV, tons of blood.
Yeah, you get the brutality.
Right. Like, the match was good. They looked good. Dustin rules.
Great match to close the Chicago residency.
Right. It puts Fletcher where it needs to be, where he needs to be. Dustin's in the record books. You know, like a short run that was quality pretty much through, like, you know, the Lee Moriarty should have gone 20 minutes, but it is what it is.
That's fucking crazy.
But like, I can also see where they're like, he's losing it.
Sure.
You know, we'll let him wrestle a little bit.
Yeah.
But Dustin rules. Fletcher's the man. And I love that fucking match, dude. It was awesome.
Match was great. I agree.
So it was really cool.
Yeah.
And there's other good, that FTR tag match was awesome. There's a lot of good stuff.
Yep.
In and around AEW this week, but that one tonight was a really good fucking match.
I'm with you.
Totally
Hanger
worth it.
Mox was awesome.
I almost want to put a disclaimer at the front of this show saying watch
this match.
Justin Fletcher
watch it
before
first, right? Yeah.
you listen to this show.
That's
But,
all right.
yeah, it's fine.
Did you buy anything?
But that's a lot of money.
Yeah, dude. A lot of money got spent.
So I didn't give you the money for it yet. Or no, was your Mudas last week? No. That was just
just arrived.
They arrived.
Yeah.
But I got to give you the money for it. So
We'll get to figure it out.
But WrestleCon. Did you buy anything other than WrestleCon? I didn't buy anything other than WrestleCon. I was back and forth on pulling the trigger on those Best Buy Heart Foundations.
What a good deal.
And
if I didn't own them already,
particularly because I wanted to pose them like the thing on the stage.
Yep. What a good deal.
And maybe if it's still available, I will. I don't know what the deal is.
Yeah.
But with WrestleCon coming up, it's like, I don't want to drop 30 here because we're doing this thing that's going to be a lot of money.
Yeah.
So I just bought my tickets today because I was waiting for some stuff to come in. I got some stuff that I want to get autographed. I bought some magazines.
Yep.
But we're going to WrestleCon on Saturday.
Officially going.
So we both this week. You bought them.
Yeah, well, I could reveal what I bought. Though.
Yeah.
So I'm doing Muda.
Yep.
The combo. I was going to do Sting Muda, but then when I saw that literally the time slot's like 5 or 10 minutes.
Yep. For everybody.
I go, I just, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I just, for the amount of money that I wanted to, was just fucking crazy. So doing Muda because he's going to be in full gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
Doing the combo for Jushin Thunder Liger.
Yep.
And doing the combo for Tony Storm.
Tony is the main reason, the number one for me.
Yeah.
So I got my ticket tonight. I got the combo for Tony.
Yep.
She has an extra $50 for the tits out, chin up, watch for the shoe. If she will write other things, I'm going to drop that money. But I don't want that. I want the whore you can't ignore, the slut you can't rebut.
Yeah. This tramp is still the champ.
This tramp is still the champ. I got the combo for her. I'm super excited.
Yeah.
I got the combo for Liger because those are the two that are they're immediates for me.
Yep.
Just the fact and I love Toni Storm. I hope she's like doing the things like she does in all the videos, like timeless, and they can have a little conversation and fun interaction. But like the fact that I'm gonna stand next to Jushin Liger on Saturday,
it's pretty wild, right?
Is like and like again, it's not like Liger's been unavailable. He's been around the world constantly.
But it's still.
But like the fact
Liger.
that I got a magazine with him wearing the WCW light heavyweight title, and the fact that I get to see and meet Liger full gear, Jushin Thunder Liger is surreal to me.
I agree.
That guy is as of a legend as there could ever possibly be.
Fucking love Jushin Thunder Liger.
So that's super exciting. And then everything else, I'm just gonna float when we're there.
Yeah.
Muda is a very strong possibility.
Yeah.
But I don't really have anything to get autographed by him.
If you need something, I got you, dog.
But I want to redo. I guess I do. Yeah. I have a ton.
Yeah.
But like, I don't. My thing was like, I don't want to carry a figure around. Whatever. I might still change my mind. But like, I'm leaning towards the picture to match my 22 years ago picture with his friend Keiji Muto.
Yeah.
Waylon Mercy will probably happen, particularly because I was watching Dan Spivey matches the other night. I was watching Stan and Spivey versus Doc and Gordy.
Good shit.
And then I watched Spivey.
Now, were you watching Spivey or Waylon Mercy?
No, I was watching Spivey matches. I'm going to get the picture with Waylon Mercy.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk to Danny Spivey.
Respect that.
But I watched Andre the Giant and the Funks.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Versus Stan Hansen, Danny Spivey.
That's so sick.
And Joel Deaton. Who
Boy, oh boy.
who takes the pin in that match, Brett?
Yeah, I wonder who.
It's from 1990. Andre has to hold on to the ropes the entire fucking match.
Of course.
So, like, I want to talk to him about that stuff, especially because he talked about Terry getting him to Japan, and Terry took a cut of his money without telling him, and, like, he just teaming up with Stan, like, all that shit. Yeah. So I'm excited for that, too. And there's a couple other people from walking by, you know, Jacqueline's going to be there, Victoria's going to be there.
Who knows what's going to happen?
We'll see. Franny's there. Yeah. We'll see what happens. But I couldn't leave that building.
Jack Cartwheel's going to be there.
Sure. I couldn't leave that building. Ric Flair, no pre-orders, cash only. For the bar later.
Yeah.
I could not leave that building without Liger and Tony Storm.
Yeah, those are
so.
Like, and I've met Muda before,
and when I see Muda, I know that money's going down on the table.
Probably, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I met him before, but he's going to be in full get up.
Yeah,
and that's my number one.
Right.
So
exactly,
had to do it.
So
I wonder if he's gonna have the white and black, or if he's gonna have the red and black.
I don't know. That'll also fuel my decision.
You got the red and black.
The red and black. Then that money's going. I might pay him double.
Yes, sir. No, just one. Wait, sir. You gave enough for like 3 pickers. Now just one.
Just one. Just one. Just one. It's you know.
Yeah. So that's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
we've never gone to one of these. So I don't know what to expect. Honestly, but
I imagine it's gonna smell.
Yeah. All I know is one of my friends said whatever you were expecting your budget, probably take double.
Well, that's.
But I'm also very much like, I already bought my stuff, so I don't really need. You know.
There's a thing that I was contemplating bringing with me to get signed.
What is it?
And it's a pain in the ass to carry around.
What if there's re-entry?
I'm sure there is. I don't know. Oh. But I have an item.
You would think probably because it gives you a wristband.
Right. I have an item in my basement that has the Honky Tonk Man on it.
Are you talking about the fucking figure display?
I am.
Jesus Christ. That would be fucking crazy.
Who was in that set?
Terry.
And Bulldog.
Honky's the only one alive, isn't he?
I don't know who the fourth person was, but Honky might be the only person alive on that fucking set.
I know it was Terry, Bulldog, Honky. I don't remember the other one.
Yeah.
But, maybe Warrior.
You know what? I mean, it might have been.
Yeah. That'd be fucking gnarly.
And I was like, bring that in for him to sign that.
Yeah. It was like, premium item.
Right?
Son.
It was the greatest hits. Oh, if I can only see the back of the box somewhere. Did you scan the back of this box? He did. Yep. Terry, Honky, Warrior, Bulldog, and Bruno Sammartino.
He's the only one.
He's the only alive one left. I think I bring that in the car just in case, don't I?
I'd bring it just in case. Yeah, I would.
Because that's a crazy item to get signed.
That is wild.
And then he'll be like, how'd you get this? And I'm like, I stole it, Honky.
I stole it.
I walked out with it.
I stole it.
I won an award for stealing this.
You did. You sure did.
But yeah, it's going to be fun. It's a short amount of time. It's a short drive from the house.
It's a quick
10 to 2.
Yeah, it's quick. And honestly, it's like one of those things where it's like, yo, if we wrap up our shit, let's fucking leave.
Bail. Yeah. Go find a White Castle and come home.
Fuck yeah, dude. Now we're talking.
I'm excited.
That's it. I got to decide on what I want to get signed by Mood. I think I was originally going to do one of the new Mattels, but you're like, you have a Char Pro, like in the packaging. I said, yes, I do. You go, do that. Like Jason X Muda would be pretty sick.
I just they stand better. They're just cooler. Like, you know, rarer things. And like these WWE figures are great.
Yeah,
but like. Muda's going to be signing a lot of these new figures that he has.
He ain't going to be signing the Chara Pros, though.
He ain't going to be signing a ton of on-card Chara Pros, particularly the two that you mentioned are rarer.
They are, yeah.
I think the Vader one especially.
The Vader one, yeah, for sure.
So, like, you know.
I think
bring some stuff, figure it out.
That's the way to go.
So, and there's going to be vendors there too, and whatever.
I didn't even think there's going to be vendors.
Need some vendors, you know.
Fuck.
So, if it's anything like a Comic-Con, it'll be fine. And I'm assuming it's like a stinkier. Yeah. No, it's not even a stinkier Comic-Con. Comic-Con smell.
Yeah.
But
well, it's
I'm
gonna
excited
be fun.
for WrestleCon. I'm
too. We're going to report back next week.
Yeah.
But that's next week. This is this
watch
week.
the social media. Watch the
Yeah.
Discord for the pictures.
Oh, I can't fucking wait.
You can find those pictures at We Need Wrestling on social media and Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Blue Sky, at WeNeedWrestling.com. WeNeedWrestling at gmail.com to email the show with your questions, concerns, whatever you want. We'll answer on the show. We'll answer in private, whatever you want. If you want to come up with another song, who's singing whose songs, we'll answer them. We'll do a whole show with just those if you want. I don't care. We won't even charge money. We're a proud member of the soon-to-be-named network at STBN Network on social media. Soon-to-be-named network.tumblr.com, where the godfather of the soon-to-be-named network, Diamond Joe, puts up everybody's shows.
Absolutely.
Collects them all. It's an aggregator, if you will. Of Final Wrestling Place, Longbox Heroes After Dark, At Odds with Wrestling, Sentai Sleaze Ranger, our other show, Profane Argument. Go listen to Puzzle Warriors 3. Go listen to Fantastic Four-A. Go see the Fantastic Four. Todd's right about that one.
Todd's right.
I don't say that very often, but he is.
Todd's always right.
No, he's not. So very rarely.
That's true.
But I think that's it, right?
Yeah, that's it, dude.
All right. Well, we'll be back next week with a recap of WrestleCon.
I'm very excited.
We'll see if we run into Ric Flair at a bar. See if we pick him up off the sidewalk anywhere, and if not, whether or not he allegedly pooed his pants.
I would have shit in his pants.
Ooh, is Jimmy Lloyd gonna be there?
Oh, I hope not.
Probably walking around. Probably parking cars.
Wow.
You're listening to the soon-to-be-named network, the Lamborghini of podcast networks.
Wonder where I wander to. Oh, it's so good, dude. Oh.